That's just why they love that shit. They love that shit. So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy the Dean and Mr. Lacari up in the
Yo,
house.
we here. What's popping, everybody?
Yeah, what's going on? Oh my God, yeah. So Lacari, what's going on with you, my brother? What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here doing what I do best. You know what I'm saying? Spin this game.
Yeah.
You feel me? What's going on with you?
Same old same, guys. We got a good show for y'all guys today. If y'all want to call in, y'all can. 833-859-8744 is the number. If you got a question, please put a Q in there. And today's topic, we're going to be talking about and discussing only a sucker will follow a woman's program.
That's a fact.
What say you on the subject, my brother?
That's a fact. I love this topic because, most people, and shout out to April. Today's her birthday. Shout out to mother. Birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to April.
Hey, April, happy 19th-year-old birthday. Happy birthday, April. You're a great woman with a great man.
Exactly. This is up. So yeah, so a lot of these dudes out here, man, they on some sucker shit because what they do is that they don't have a program of their own. So what they'll do is they'll follow what a woman says because they want access to the vagina. And they think the quickest way to get access to vagina is to follow what the woman is doing. So this is why guys will want to have, sex with a girl and the girl will be like, hey, let's wait. I got to get to know you more. She'll say all these things and he'll follow her. He'll be like, okay, cool. I'll wait. I'll take you out on more dates. I'll talk to you more. I'll get to know you more. I'll do all these other things. And these guys don't realize that they're being on some bullshit because they think this is what they're supposed to do in order to get pussy. But what I try to tell you guys is that when you on this type of shit, when you don't have a program of your own, you're always chasing women. You're always chasing pussy. You're always worried about, what if the woman's gonna call you back or some shit. You're always worried about if this woman likes you. You're on that type of stuff because you don't have a sense of self. So you don't realize or you don't understand or you don't see that you're a guy who has value. So when you don't see that, then you're always going to follow a woman because you don't have a program. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that shit though?
Yeah, with their program, I feel like what's the thing is that a lot of these guys have this program called predictability. Mm-hmm. A lot of these guys are always just showing the woman what do you want me to be? What do I have to do to get you to like me? What do I have to get you to approve of me? They show up with gifts, meaning they are willing to spend and waste their money on somebody that they don't even know because they're so damn needy. That again, there seems to be this thing with a lot of these guys that don't have game, of course, will always follow what she said. I mean, they'll look at her dating profile. Or they'll even listen to her sitting around and say, I'm not that kind of woman. I would never do this and I'll never do that. And I'll never, I'm like last night, I'm celibate and I would never sleep with anybody. I want to take my time because my Lord and Savior, whoever made me feel that I just have a new resurrection of these guys will follow this bullshit. They will follow it to the T, Lucario, because they think, if I do what she wants me to do and be what she wants me to be, that's going to give me pussy faster, Lucario. What say you,
right? Bro? Real talk. Shout out to Corby for the $5 cash app. He said $5 for April's birthday. Appreciate it. Take out for a smoothie or something. But yeah, man. And the thing is this, right? And I'm glad you brought up that celibate thing because this is how women a lot of times, are able to control weak males because they'll say certain things like I'm celibate and I need to get to know you, I'm waiting or whatever it is. And they're saying that because you have to understand when a woman says she's celibate, usually it's because she's taking a break from all the sex she's been having with other guys that she loves, the other guys she likes. So what she's saying is, hey, when I get to you, loser, I'm going to, make you wait. Even though the guys that I really like, I'm not going to make wait. And because you're following her program, what you're going to do is that you're going to wait on her instead of going out there and doing your thing and finding women who want to, give you what you want. So what we're telling you guys is when you don't have game, what's going to happen is is that you're going to always be following a woman's program because you don't have a program. Because this, what you got to understand about relationships is this: somebody always has to submit, right? Either she's going to submit to you or you're going to submit to her. Somebody has to submit, which means somebody is leading. So if you're not leading, she's leading. And the person that's leading is the person with the program. The person who's following is following the person who has the program. So if you're not leading and she is, that means you're following her program. So anytime when you're in a situation, and I'll give you guys a hint. If you're ever in a situation where you're with a woman and you're doing things that you don't really want to do, that means you're following her program. Is that simple?
Oh no, and that's the thing they don't understand. They're always doing what they don't want to do.
Right.
And hey guys, all y'all guys think hanging out with women is gonna get y'all pussy? Y'all think kissing their asses is gonna get you pussy? Mm-hmm. Y'all guys think telling women, like when we're doing shows and you talk, there's a lot of y'all guys say, well, these guys are fake. Ladies don't. No, they're wrong. I would be nice and be all Captain Sable. Do you think that's gonna get you the pussy? Right. Gentlemen, you don't understand the program in which you should have. It should never be on the front end with a woman. And everything you're doing is on the front end. You're trying to please her in front of everybody. You're trying to be the guy in front of everybody. You don't have an idea. Because we know, Car, we always talk about this. We as men have an understanding of what expectations that we have. And we don't need to tell her what those expectations are. She will know that. See, this is what they understand, Lucario. Guys, when a woman's with a man, she knows what the fuck she can get away with. And she knows how far she can fucking go. And she knows that we are replaceable. That's what they know when they get around a man. So either I'm going to get with this motherfucker's program or he's going to get rid of me, period. Right. But you guys, not the car, but I'm saying the other guys, Lucario, are the other way around. What can I do to fit what you want me to be? How many dinners do I have to take you on? How, like what they do, guys, here's a program. Y'all will go on YouTube and y'all will see a woman say, he's got to take me to 4 dinners. Right. He's got to take me to 4 dinners, and he's got to show me that he's really into me by showing me that he could pay a bill and he could do this and he could do that and he could do this. And all y'all motherfuckers on the front end might be talking shit about that fucking woman, but on the back end, you're doing everything that fucking woman is saying. You still ain't getting no pussy, Lucario.
Right. And that's the funny part where guys watch a lot of podcasts where women say what they want and all want a guy who makes 6 figures. He got to be 6 foot tall. And, he got to do this and bring this to the table. And so what happens is guys who are losers take that seriously.
Yes.
And why they take it seriously is because they don't have any experience being influential in a woman's life. So what happens is that because you don't know how to influence women, you take women for face value. You hear, because remember, when a woman's talking that shit, right? Remember everything that she's saying, and this is the key. Whenever you guys see women on podcasts talking about what they want from a man, always remember they're talking about losers. Period. Always. 100% of the time they're talking about losers. I want a guy who makes 6 figure, losers. I want a guy who has a car and all this money, loser. You understand what I'm saying? I want a guy who's going to take me shopping, loser. Right? They're basically talking about losers. So see, women, see, this is the game that they play on y'all. Women advertise to attract losers so they can use the loser. So if a woman says, well, I want a guy that's gonna, like I saw a post this chick put up the other day talking about don't get into a relationship with a guy until he takes you shopping. That was the post. I was like, that's hilarious, right? So what a moron's gonna think, he's gonna be like, oh shit, so in order to get a girlfriend like her, or in order to get a girl like her, I gotta take her shopping. Okay, cool, I'm gonna take her shopping. You understand? I'm gonna be P. Diddy out here taking women shopping. That's what I'm gonna do. So they're advertising to attract losers. So what happens is that if you're a loser, you're gonna fall for it and say, damn, well, this is what I gotta do to get a woman, because you're making a game about women and you're chasing women. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna meet a girl, you're gonna take her shopping to prove yourself, so that she can give you the opportunity to be her man. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how y'all think. And this is why y'all lose, because you're following her program. You're listening to what she's saying, and you don't realize why she's saying what she's saying. It's terrible.
Isn't it amazing they ask for everything but dick? Isn't it amazing? They always have these non-dick expectations
Exactly.
of losers because they know that the program that y'all operate on, you'll give them whatever they want. And that's, hey, listen, that's all they want from you.
Right.
When they're on your program, they're going to submit, they're going to serve, and they're going to fuck. They're going to give you. But see, it's odd that y'all get caught up in this materialistic woman and get mad at her because she's talking to losers. So if she's talking and you feel some kind of way, she's talking to you. And I think y'all don't want to accept that. So whenever y'all watch these reaction videos and you see a woman that is complaining or sitting around asking or making demands of a certain guy, and you feel some kind of way, then you're actually on our program, because you should never have an emotional tie to a woman like that. They have a lot of programs. Listen, and LaCar, I'll give them credit. I get, dog, how great is it that they can say, I want to go out to dinner and you can take me out to dinner and I'm not going to give you no pussy, and you'll still do it. You'll still do it. And hey, in the car, not only will you do it, you'll be chivalrous. You'll ask me a bunch of questions and you'll seem like you're interested, and I'm not going to give you no pussy.
Right. And they're just hoping and praying. Listen, dudes is funny. Dudes will linger around at the end of dates, hoping that the girl will actually, give them a kiss or, have sex with them. They're lingering around because what they're doing is see, this is the thing. They're listening to what women say they want, right? And because the guy has no game, he doesn't understand how to attract women. So he thinks the way to attract the woman is to listen to what she's saying and be that gentleman that she's saying she wants. So if I be this gentleman she says she wants, then that means that she's going to like me, which means I'm going to get pussy. But what he doesn't know is that she's advertising for the loser. She's advertising to attract the loser. So whenever she sees that you're following her, she has you in your in her web. So now, even if you try to ask for some pussy or try to make something happen, right? You're trying to make a move, all she's going to do is shame you.
Oh, yeah.
And then because you're a loser, what you're going to do is that you're going to feel ashamed and you're going to apologize to her for even trying to, sniff the pussy. She's going to be like, wait a second, is that all you want from me? I thought, you're like, I thought you were different. You're just like all the other guys. You're like, no. I thought you wanted to get to know me. I'm like, yeah, I want to get to know you. Okay, so why can we take this slow? Like, I really just want to take this slow, and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, we can take it slow. And you take her out on 2 more dates, 3 more dates. And then when it comes time to, now you're scared to fucking do anything. And then when she gets tired of playing with you, know what she says to you? She says, Jim, I really enjoyed our time together, but I just really don't feel a connection. And, but we could be friends. You know what I'm saying? And now Jim is upset. And he goes on YouTube and he types in, red pill something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then he goes down the rabbit hole. And then that's how his what they call that, the villain story begins.
Yes, exactly, motherfucker, exactly. Oh man, I'm trying to find. I got one for you. I got to find that shit. But guys, all you guys out there, the reason why you're on a program because she recognizes that you're ready to please her,
right.
and you don't have any boundaries, and that you're always available. Now, y'all see, the problem is y'all fake like y'all actually busy, but you're actually not busy because you don't have anybody to be busy with, and she understands that. So she knows at any moment she can reach out and say to any of you guys, I need, or let's go, and you are going to do it because you're doing everything you can to get some pussy, Lucario. Right. Everything they're doing. Guys, you got a question, please put a Q in there. And if you want to call in, go ahead and call in. But that's what they're doing. Hold on, Carl. Let me see if I can find what you're just saying, that Jim comment. Let me see if I can find the Jim comment. Let me see here. Okay, I got one. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna send it. Let me scan it and let me copy it and post it for us to look at.
That's
But,
crazy.
yeah, no, I'm gonna show you. It's a gym. This is how it is, guys.
And guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to the question and we'll make that happen.
Yeah, we will definitely make it happen. Hold on, post this thing right here, and I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna send it myself, and I'll show y'all guys. This is when you're on her program and she's not down for you. Let me see if I grab that motherfucker and see. Watch this shit, Lakari. This shit. But again, I want y'all to see. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me download it. This is y'all's life. This is part of the program. This is the hey, Lucario. I call this the woman out processing, the out processing of when she is throwing you away after she used you up for unfortunately your resources and not your mind and not your dick. She will send you something like, oh no, here we go, like this right here. Here you go, Lucario. Look at that right there. This is what you're seeing.
I won't be able to make it out tonight. I think you're great. I just don't think I'm ready to start dating. That's a fact. I know dudes be getting those texts and they be crying. They be tight. He done spent $500 on this woman already and shit. Took her out on 3-4 dates. And then she's like, I'm not ready to date right now. Because she sent that right as she was on her way to dude house. You know, right. He's doing all that shit. They doing all that stuff. This is what we trying to tell y'all. That's what. Listen, that's the type of shit you're gonna get a lot of when you don't have game. I'm trying to tell you this right now.
That's your life. That's your life. Yes.
Happens.
That's your life. That's your life. Because the program knows that you are never. See, you guys don't ever challenge women. You guys never challenge women to be more than what they actually are, and you always accept them. Now, Lucario, why are they scared of pussy? Why are they scared of women? Why can't they stand on their square, go for what they want? Okay. Oh, wait, here you go. Wait, let me see. You got a question here.
So Steve, did you get to reply to the I smoked myself statement from yesterday, or is it still?
We already did that. We already did that. Ask another question, man. We already done with that. We're already done with that. You missed out on that, Omar. So yeah, guys, I got a question. Please put a Q. Guys, call in. Right. This is very important because, gentlemen, we're trying to get you off the program. And you know, hey, gentlemen, what you don't understand, the program right now that you're on a program because you're not asking questions for yourself. You're sitting around being lazy. You're bird watching. And all you do day in and day out is just look at women and don't do anything about it. So I'm telling you, it's like a farm system. Right now, before they pick your weak ass out of the ground, they are cultivating a mindset in you guys that you guys are actually living in right now. It's a great question, Kay. Good question. Here you go, Lakari. Good question, Kay.
You give an example of you challenging the woman. All right, so I'll give an example. So, I was talking to a client once, and he was saying that he was out with this chick, and this was like one of the baddest chicks he's ever been out with and shit. And she was so hot, and he was exactly his type, so forth and so on. So then he said he noticed that he was being extremely thirsty and shit because, you know what I'm saying, he was all excited to be out with her. And so what I told him is this. I said, see, the problem with his situation was he wasn't challenging the woman in the sense of he was so enamored by her look that he forgot who he was and what he was trying to do. So what I told him is that he needs to look deeper into the woman or the situation so that he can see something beyond just the look. So, for example, an example of challenging her would be like in that scenario, he might say, let's say, for example, he actually likes chicks who are smart, right? So he should say, listen, you know, you kind of cute and all of that, but you know, I go out with chicks who cute all the time, but what I notice about a lot of cute women nowadays is that they don't read. What's the last book you read? Right? So that's him challenging her in a way to say, listen, I know you look good. You know you look good, but who gives a fuck? What else do you have for me that's going to make me want to even deal with you after this moment. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing with a lot of you guys is that y'all don't have any sort of thing that a woman has to prove to you in order to get you. You see what I'm saying? That's what we mean by challenging.
Yeah, absolutely. The first challenge, y'all, first challenge you should show guys, all you guys right now, is showing her that you're not scared. That's the first challenge, because you waste your time all the time being scared. You are always in caution. And the next thing that you guys are really fucking up, you guys don't challenge her with the dick.
Mm-hmm.
Your greatest mistake, other than you being scared of pussy, is that you never make her work for your dick. You just give it away for free. You say, have me if you want to have me, take me right now.
Right.
You never make her work
Mm-hmm.
for you, showing you why you. And those are right there, Kay. Those are two major challenges that the majority of you guys mess up with, because you show her I have no self-worth. I'm very insecure. And if you accept me, then you make me whole. That means you're allowing her to make you what you are. Lucario, would say you, brother.
Yeah, and also part of the challenge is really this, man, is that, you know, most guys, like Steve was saying, is just like, you know, do what you want with me, take me, I'll do anything for you. I'm here for your pleasure and all that other shit, right? So now when a woman is used to that, what happens is that she sees all these guys the same. But then when you come around, if you got game, right, she's gonna see you different. So what happens is that, and see, even like, for example, what I would do sometimes, let's say I'm talking to a girl on a dating app, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say she lives, or she's, let's say, 10 miles away from me.
Yes.
A lot of times what I would say to her is I say, hey, meet me at this bar. And the bar I would tell her to meet me at is literally 3 blocks from my house. Now, she's 10 miles away from where I'm at. So what I'm saying to her is, come see me. So if she comes to see me and she's cooperative with that, that's already showing that she is compliant with what I'm saying to come all the way out to where I am to come see me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And also what I say too is this. I'd say to a girl, hey, listen, you know, yeah, come meet me at this bar. We're going to get a drink. Now, if you play your cards right, I might give you some of this dick. Right? So she's coming with the knowledge that she might get dick.
Mike.
You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, and I said, if you play your cards right, you might get some dick, which means if I approve of you, then you might get this. Versus all the other guys that's like, oh my God, you're so amazing. Can you please go out with me? Can you please give me some pussy? Whatever. I'm telling you, I might give you some. I don't know. Who we'll see. Now you might be asking yourself, like, why would a woman do that? See, the woman will do that because she recognizes man. It is. You know what I'm That's what it
is. Yes. And Fazim, to answer your question, Lucario's answering it right now. See, we have a program. So one thing you guys don't have, you won't even challenge her or say if she doesn't follow the program, you don't even have the balls to let her go. So you can't make a woman work for you if you don't have the guts or the balls to let her go. Because like you listen to what Lucario's saying. Listen, if we get a lot of women, why should she just get a free pass into our world, into our universe, into our motherfucking pants?
Right.
She shouldn't get that. And what's so great about this, Fazim, because it's a good question, is that because we have a standard. See, that's the thing that y'all do not have. That's why you follow a program. Lucario and I have we can say yes, we can say no, and we can say goodbye. And we can say next, just like them. So that kind of fucks them up because they're not used to that. They're always used to, please, come on, pretty please. What can I do? Is it okay? What do you think? And all this other stuff. So you can't make her work for you when there's nothing to work for, Fazim. What is she going to get from now? I say this with love because I like your question, brother. It's not to knock you, but what does she get from you by working your program? What is the reward? Because we say the reward is man. You get something you've never had before. You get a man. Now, guys, I'm telling you, we are few and far between. And when they get one, they'll never let that motherfucker go. Lucario, what say you? Guys, lines are open. Ask questions. We got y'all. What say you, Lucario?
This is the thing. This is what you got to understand, guys, is that the reason why she recognizes man is because she recognizes it throughout every single moment or experience within the interaction. So like I said, if I tell a girl, hey, come see me here, right? She's already like, oh, damn. Okay. And I'm saying this is what's going on subconsciously too. I'm giving her a direct order.
Yes.
So who does that? A man, not a male. You see what I'm saying? I'm letting her know, listen, you're going to have to work for the dick. Who does this? A man, not a male. You see what I'm saying? So she's already recognizing within the behavior, within the instruction that she's dealing with a man. That's why they comply. You see what I'm saying? Versus the male who's going to be like, oh, hey, I'll come and take you out to dinner to Ruth Chris and, I'll do whatever you say and blah, blah, blah. She's like, okay, he's a male. So I'm going to just take advantage of his punk ass.
Yeah, Rome, great question. How do you begin to challenge yourself so that you can challenge her? Rome, here's the thing. It's called the standard. Okay, like Lucario said, I want you to meet me here. Lucario already knows that if she doesn't follow the instruction, he has the choice of either dismissing her, correcting the bad behavior, or gaining understanding, or doing whatever the fuck he wants to do, because there's got to be a blowback to the fact that you're not following my instructions.
Exactly.
We're not going to Rome. We cannot bring anybody on your team that you don't challenge yourself first. So the challenge is that, do I have the balls to tell her to get the fuck out of my house? Like, guys, I'm talking about she's butt ass naked, you're about to fuck, and she says something or does something that either that invokes something in you that feels that it's disrespect or something. Do you have the balls to tell her to get the fuck out, to say no, to say goodbye, or to say next? That's when you know you're doing something. Lucario, what say you on this before we grab the next question?
Right. So so the thing is that, you challenge yourself by sticking to your standard. That's the hardest part for a lot of guys to do. You have to set the standard and stick to it. And it's a challenge for most guys because they're not used to sticking to anything. So once you get used to sticking to your standard, then your standard is what it is, and it doesn't change or waver for the woman. So once you're able to do that, then you're like, okay, I already have the standard. This is what she needs to adhere to. Is she adhering to it? Cool, we could continue. If she not, then we don't have to continue. You could keep it that simple. So a lot of times the challenge is, when it comes to yourself, is being able to stick to that standard. You know what I'm saying?
See, okay. And again, I'm going to show you why a Mr. BB whatever your name is, B. I'm just calling you B. The problem that you're having is that you're making everything about the woman. You're already on a program. You're on a feministic, emotional program. How do you approach a woman at the beach or the park? The same way you approach her ass in a fucking dungeon. The same way you approach her at a volcano. The same way you approach her on a fucking island. Or if you're in the water space, you approach these motherfuckers the same. Why do you? This is y'all's problem. Why do you switch up who you are to fit her agenda and her program versus be one of one thought, one mind, one way, do everything the same? You're saying right now is that I got to wait to see what her program is. Then I've got to follow what I think she wants me to be versus saying on who I am. She's not supposed to know who you are. So you should never see, you already making an excuse. I don't want to stand hovering over her and all this other stuff. Well, don't hover over the fucking woman. Stand close enough where you can speak to her to get her attention and start talking to her. Lucario, what say you on this, brother?
Yeah, it's funny because his name, Mr. BBL Buster, that's already showing that he talking about chicks BBLs and making it about the chicks, all that shit. But he said, look, he said in the chat, he said, not even understanding my question. It's about social dynamics and being.
Oh my God,
Mr. BBL, call in, please, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call in. Listen, this is the thing that you gotta understand. You're worrying about what she's going to be thinking about how you're approaching her. That's the problem, right? Because you're like, oh, I don't want to stand over her. And is that me, if I sit with her, that's me joining her program? No, that's not what it is. You approach, you know what you want to say and do, and then you do what you want to do and say what you want to say. And that's it. And then you let her know what it is. And either she's going to respond in a way that you like or she's not. And then you keep it moving if she's not, and then you keep it going if she is. Y'all make this too damn complicated. The thing is that you have to already have a program in your mind of how you want things to go, and then you move it along in that direction.
Absolutely. And then B, call in. I don't think you will, but call in if you actually want to know. Here's another question here, Rome. He says, so have the balls to do and say what you want and respond according to consequence. But here lies the problem. You can't because of your thirst, your desperation, and your need for pussy is going to make you seem creepy. Now, a Lucario can do and say what he wants and do what you're saying because he ain't making it about the motherfucking bitch like y'all guys are. Everything y'all do, even B's question, all y'all do is make it about the woman. Lucario would say you on that because y'all know you honked him on that one.
Yeah, it's funny because he's saying it's respond accordingly to the consequences. There is no consequence. What's the consequence? You know what I'm saying? Like that, and see that's what messes y'all up when it comes to approaching women. Y'all are always thinking negatively about the outcomes. So first of all, you shouldn't even be worried about the outcomes. But even if you're thinking about the outcomes, why are you thinking about it in a negative way where it's a consequence to what you're saying and doing? Like if you have an intention to make something happen with the situation, you relay that to the chick, and then she either is with it or she's not. It's just like if I go to the sneaker store and want to buy the new Jordans, and they run out, and I say, "Hey, what's up, man? I came in to get them new Jordans." He's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, we just ran out." Is that the consequence that he told me that they ran out? No, he just told me they ran out. So then I move on to the next store. So what's the issue?
Yeah, Rome. So let us know what the consequence is. Guys, ask questions, call in. Want to say, JS, thank you. Appreciate that shit. Appreciate you guys. I'm saying, Rome, let us know what is the consequence. Right. Because there lies your problem. You're looking at the end result of something versus being a result. And that's where a lot of you guys are going wrong. A lot of you guys are not fitting a program. And listen, these women can tell, and we can tell by how you guys are moving. Now, I give credit, Rome, you're moving a little bit different. The other guys that ask questions, even though the guy that said the social dynamics bullshit, he's moving a little bit different because unlike most of you guys, only a few of you guys are here to learn understanding yourself. So I'll give Rome a little bit of credit more than I would give the other guys because Rome is asking questions about himself to understand himself better. So Rome, that's a good thing. But Lucario, what say you on this, brother?
Yeah, you know what it is? The problem is some guys, they think that they're bothering the women when they talk to them. They think that they're a nuisance. They don't look at it in the sense of you are a benefit to her situation at all times. When you see it that way, what you understand is, or what you realize, or what you perceive would be a different thing. Meaning, a lot of guys think that, like for example, even the Mr. BBL's thing where he said, "Oh, if she's on the beach laying down, and oh, if I go over her, should I stand over her, or do I need to lay down with her and talk to her, whatever?" And it's this idea that I'm a bother, and I'm trying not to bother her, but I'm still trying to get what I want. The thing is, you have to come at it with the perspective that you are actually brightening her fucking day by you even talking to her. You're adding value to the situation by you even gracing her with your presence, but dudes don't see it that way. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is let's say you approach that girl and she's responsive to you, and then you end up taking her into your situation, and you fucking improve her life like crazy, right? So now Do you think you were bothering her? No, because you're improving her life. Now, if she's not interested or she rejects you, or whatever the fuck it is, right? It is what it is, because sometimes what happens is that she's just not interested, and that's fine. But also sometimes women will reject you because they're in situations where they might not really be ready for the situation that you're presenting. So it just is what it is.
All right, we got a call here. 704. What's your question, brother? How can we help you?
What's going on? I was calling in. I didn't have a question, but I just wanted to salute y'all on what y'all are talking about, because the point that Lucario made is not worrying about what's the outcome going to be. So, like, when I present myself and my program to a woman, it's like I'm offering her a blessing. You know what I mean? I'm offering her a lottery ticket, a chance at, getting with the Supreme. So, what y'all saying, I definitely agree on that, and I appreciate what y'all kicking.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
All right, we'll throw you back in. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Respect. All right, lines are open, guys. I want to call in, but see that Lucario, this is the problem. These guys, they're basing everything. Hold on, wait. Hold on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Big dog. You're saying it's about coming correctly and setting the right dog. Okay, brother. I got you. Okay. Let me explain you. And you know what, Lucario, I'm agree with you. You want to know why? Because you're kind, you're soft, you're feminine, you're emotional. You are more of a fucking woman than a man. So please understand, the way you're coming is exactly why you're fucking losing, because you have a lot of mommy in you, dog. You got and I say this with love, you got a lot of bitch in you. You got a lot of woman. So you're not coming correctly because you come like a motherfucking woman. That's your problem, Lucario.
But see, you're trying to equate it like coming from behind like a woman as the same as what you said earlier, which is two different things. You said if you were at a beach or whatever and there was a chick laid out, should you stand over her or should you lay down and talk to her or whatever? That's different than approaching a woman from behind where you're startling her or whatever it is like that, right? The thing is that when you're talking about setting the right dynamic, right? It's about you being that right guy that's not scared to approach women, because a lot of what you're saying is clouded in fear. You're worrying about all these little intricacies because you're worried about the outcome of what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? Because you're like, oh, what's the right way to come at her so that the dynamic is right, and in the social dynamic, and you're thinking about all this extra shit. And that's the thing that's messing you up, because you're going to be all in your head. Because now once you approach her and you start saying something, now you're going to be thinking, damn, should I have said that, or should I have said something else? What do I say next? What am I so you're all over the place, bro? Just in the moment and do what you got to do. That's it.
Yeah. So you can tell he too chicken shit to calling us. He get his ass ate the fuck up. All right. How do I detach myself in the end result? See, Rome, this is why you got to be a student of the motherfucking game. You don't understand. You will never detach yourself. You'll be like that BBL motherfucker talking about all this goofy ass social dynamic shit that they've been saying since the pickup artist days, dog. You'll be just like him until you become a student of the game. Lucario, what say you on that, brother?
Well, the thing is that the reason why you're so attached to the end result is because you're looking for the end result for validation. Because check this out, right? If you're a guy who knows how to get pussy, you know that women want to fuck with you, right? Then you wouldn't care about the end result because you know the end result. The end result is you going to be getting pussy because you're the type of guy who can attract women, right? So if I talk to this one particular girl and she says no, what difference does it make? Because the end result is I'm going to get pussy from another woman. So why the fuck do I give a fuck about the end result when I already know what the end result is? Because the end result is a result of me being me. Me being me is the one that creates that end result. You see what I'm saying? So what am I worried about that? So a lot of times you're attached to the end result because you have doubt in your mind about who you are, because you don't think you're the type of guy who can get that end result you're expecting. But the end result is going to happen regardless because I'm me. That's how you got to look at it.
Right. And here's a question. So what do you guys take on comment on a woman's personal social media? It seems like chicks see you as a fan when you do. Well, why waste your time? Okay, let's ask your Let me ask you. I will ask you, 813. What is your program on communicating with women? My program is not to be like you motherfuckers. Why the fuck would I talk to her on the front end like you motherfuckers? I'm just going to talk on the back end. I'm going to talk to her on the back end. I'm not going to talk on the front end. I'm not going to like her shit. I'm not going to do that. Lucario, what say you, sir?
Well, yeah, that's the problem. Is that why are you commenting under the girl's posts in social media if you're actually trying to get at her, which means you're being indirect, which means you're scared to holler at her, which means you're just like every other guy who's scared to holler at her, who's posting under the comments, which means you're the same as every other guy, which means there's no way she would even want to fuck with you because you're the average dude. You see how your behaviors is going to cause you to be in that situation to where the woman's not going to be attracted to you? Why are you commenting under her social media posts when you should be hollering at her in the DMs and telling her what the fuck you want to do?
Yeah, what's the point, 813? What do you guys get out of messaging or liking, excuse me, not messaging, but liking a post? What the fuck do y'all get out of that shit?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's the same way these nice guys think taking a chick out to dinner on 3 dates and shit is going to get them the pussies, because that's all they know how to do. They're like, well, maybe if I like her post, she'll see that I liked it, and then she'll maybe like me back and all that other dumb shit.
Brother, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? I think they get caught up on the woman's aspect. This applies to everyone that comes in. What the fuck you mean? What you mean me? What you mean we? The fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
I think he's trying to say that the guys get caught up on the women, and he said value. If you value your own, if you have your own value, you shouldn't worry about it. Well, yeah, that's what we're saying. But again, the thing is that the reason why these guys is worrying about a bunch of bullshit is because okay. Think about it this way, right? I'm sure all y'all in the chat, all y'all watching right now, I'm sure most of y'all, say 99% of y'all watching, aren't worried about what you're going to eat for dinner tonight. Like, you're not worried about it because you feel like you're going to eat something. I'm sure some of you have money to buy dinner tonight. I'm sure that's a thing, or to cook dinner or whatever the fuck it is. You're not sitting there worrying about, damn, am I going to eat tonight? Oh my God, what's going to happen tonight when it comes 7, 8 o'clock? Am I going to have food? You're not thinking about that because you know the end result is you're going to get some fucking food, because you know that it's a possibility in your life. You know that this is something that's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing you think about. So the reason why you're worried about a bitch is because you think or you feel you can't get it. You see what I'm saying? You feel like it's impossible. You feel like, oh man, this is something scarce in my life. I'm a bit him on the like something scarce in my life that, I can't get access to.
Yep. But see, that's the program. See, y'all programs are based upon a woman, based upon feelings, based upon emotion. Y'all don't know how to even lead a motherfucking woman. Y'all are too chicken shit to say what you want. But remember, guys, most of y'all got out here say things like, wait a second. Like, dude, stop. This dumb motherfucker talking about I unliked her without. What did this dumb? Listen, what this dumb motherfucker say. I just unmatched her without replying. Then he said his mindset was more. You'll never. Do you think that bitch is thinking about you, Zero? Do you actually think that she has more of a thought of a crumb on her fucking shirt than she does of you? So stop acting like you're something that you're not. You're the reason why women run over you motherfuckers, because you unmatched her without replying, and you think you were really denting the bitch up because you unmatched her. You think you hurt her fucking feelings, you dumb fuck. The fuck is, why do y'all guys think y'all are more than what you actually are? Why do y'all losers think that, well, I'm going to stop talking to her, I'll show her, and she's all clusterfucked and fucked up over you guys? Get the fuck out of here.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man,
that's not having self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? When dudes don't got self-awareness, that's the type of shit that they say.
Exactly it is. Thank you, dog. That is crazy. Why do y'all guys think y'all the guys that make them? Gentlemen, when you have a program, they will feel more from the program than you guys. You guys don't have anything. Y'all, listen, what your program is this? I'm gonna bird watch her. I'm a bird watch her some more. I'm gonna like her. I'm gonna like her photo. I'm gonna like her little photo some more. And then hopefully, if the sun, moon, and stars line up, she's gonna recognize me as the perfect guy. And then as she's gonna give me sex. That's how y'all motherfuckers be thinking.
Right.
Crazy.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And it's like again, it's from not being aware of what the fuck is going on. Because listen, the reason why a woman would think about you or give a fuck about you is based off of how she feels in a situation and also the experience she had with you. So if you're a guy lurking in her comment section and liking her pictures, you don't really exist. You're like, you might as well be AI or some shit, artificial intelligence. Like, you know what I'm saying? like you're just a fucking screaming. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You haven't done anything to make the situation relevant. You understand what I'm saying? To make her see or realize, like, damn, I got to get at this motherfucker because he's that guy. You haven't done any of that.
Yeah. What is the program to make her say that you're the guy? Hold on, we got a question here again. I commented on the girl's post, not really trying to get wait, brother. Why are you lying? Wait, sir, do we have that?
Yeah, ready?
Wait, no, wait. Wait a second. 3, 2, go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You lying motherfucker, you. You lying motherfucker, you. You went on her fucking thing hoping that she will recognize your motherfucking ass. And then you say she Jesus Christ. Boy, guys, y'all lying y'all dick so much, man. I love that, dog.
And it's like, y'all think you don't know y'all lying?
I didn't even read the rest of the shit.
He said, coming in the girl's post, not really trying to get with her, but she immediately messaged me after I took that as interest.
Oh my God.
I told her, whom da man, call up because I want to know, what did she message you?
All right, well, we got a call. Wow, that's how you
Call
exactly. 404, what's your question, brother? How can we help you?
What's going on? This is Z from Atlanta.
What up?
Question is, if you know a woman is going to be attached to you, and you're not trying to have a situation where you just only trying to have sex, should you pursue that situation?
Wait, say it again.
If you know a woman is going to be attached to you, if you start dealing with her, and you only just want to have sex with her, and that's just it, should you deal with her on a sexual basis? Should you go down that road with her, even though you know she's eventually going to get attached to you?
Wait, sir. Then shouldn't the program be we're just going to fuck once or twice and go our separate ways?
Well, that's. I'm asking you.
Question. Let me ask you this: how do you know she's going to be attached to you?
Because he think you can fuck.
Because already, like, it's kind of like in a group type of setting, to where, like, she knows some of the people I know and things like that, and she already taken a liking for me and things like that, and she actually really wants me. But
but this is what I'm saying. What makes you think that she's going to be attached to you just because y'all know the same people? How does that going to make that? How does that affect her attachment to you?
No, what I'm saying is, I know she's going to be attached to me is because what she's already been pretty much doing is kind of like
what is she doing?
She's flirting with me. She says she want to have sex with me and things like
that.
Wait.
Let me get this straight. She says she want to have sex with you, and you're calling us to ask if you should have sex with her? No, wait, wait. I'm not. I'm sure I pay attention. You said she want to have sex with you. You're calling us as if you should have sex with her. You not see that?
Well, no, that's not the question that I'm asking.
Sir, you said, should I fuck her? You did you not ask us, should you fuck?
I did not ask that question.
Oh my God!
What are you saying then? What are you? So why? So what are you saying? Why aren't you just smashing? Because you scared you're gonna be attached?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, like how you go about your situation? How you in an open relationship? What she has already said is that, and I know you say don't listen to women, and I know you had a video the other day about disappointment and things like that with women, but it's just like I think I can say I think she wants a monogamous relationship. You see what I'm saying? Like eventually she is.
Caller, stop. Why do you care about what she wants?
Fuck yeah! Why do you give a fuck?
So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, because you're soft.
Wait, hold on. So if you say to her, I want to fuck, and that's it, right? And she fucks you, and then later on, she's like, damn, I really want a long-term monogamous relationship with you. You gonna feel bad?
I'm not gonna feel bad, but it's just like I don't want to be the guy that sit up there and be just fucking on her. And
why don't you be? Hold up, time out. Wait, dog. Why don't you be the guy to lead her fucking ass?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you be the guy to tell her? Listen, okay, brother. The difference between us three, okay, there's two of us that will have them attracted to us regardless, and then there's you. Okay, so you're under this false impression that you think you're gonna fuck so well and all this other shit that she's gonna be attached to you. Why do you think that?
I don't think that.
You just said you think she's gonna get attached.
You just said she's gonna get attached.
Not just by fucking.
Oh my God, man!
So then why don't you fuck her? Then what's the issue?
Oh Jesus, help me!
Because I know eventually she. That's what I.
How do you know?
Caller, how do you know? How do you tell the future? How do you know? How do you know?
But that's what I'm saying. If you want to say I don't know it, when it comes down to it, I don't know.
So then why don't you just fuck her?
That's not the question that I'm asking.
Wait, she just said. Wait, call her. She said she wanted to fuck you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why are you calling us about this shit then?
Okay. All right then.
What?
That's fine.
No.
Caller. Reiterate, because what you're saying doesn't make sense. You say you don't want to fuck her because she might get attached, and why do you? Okay.
That's what I'm trying to explain. Trying to explain is if I'm just having sex with this girl, right? And she ends up like, why we just keep on having sex? Why don't we do something?
Because that's the program, motherfucker, that you labor with. Okay, dog, let's stop. Wait, dog, let's clear the board. Let's clear the board. Let me ask you a question. What's the program? What's the program with the woman? What's your program?
Well, for me, I have sex with women until I get to a point to where I come to the conclusion, okay, I'm going to take this a little further where she seems cool.
Okay, stop. Now, how are you going to articulate your program to her before you give her some dick?
That's the thing.
Then you don't have a program, motherfucker. How is it that you just told? Wait,
I actually do.
Caller, how is it you just told us your program and you can't say the same shit to her?
What I can't say. That's not what I'm saying. I can't say that to her. See, the thing about it is just the fact that she is a cool chick, and I don't want to
fuck her feelings. Why the fuck do you care? Then don't fuck her. Right. Leave her. Listen. Leave her alone.
So fuck her feelings. Fuck her feelings, team.
No, leave her alone. No, because every time we tell you something, you're defending her castle like a dragon's coming towards it. So guess what? Defend her honor all the fuck you want to the woman that says she wants to fuck you. Listen to you. She said I want to fuck you, and you talking about how sweet and kind she is.
Wait. So caller. Let me get this straight. So you are saying you're hesitant on fucking her because she might want something more. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, in a nutshell, yes.
Okay, so now let me ask you a question. If you tell this grown-ass woman that all you want is to give her dick a few times and that's it, and she agrees, what is wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong with that, Lucario. That's absolutely, I agree with you. There's nothing wrong with it.
So now, after you told her that, and then she feels some type of way after, why do you give a fuck? You already told her what it is.
Okay, so
that's what we're trying to tell you, bro.
That's my answer then. That's all I wanted to know. That's my answer. Thank you.
How old are you, man? How old are you?
See, you didn't even want to answer my question.
How old are you, dog? How old are you? Can you just tell us how old you are?
No, Steve, I cannot.
Check this out. She says she wants a monogamous relationship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think this is a crazy idea? Do you think that she could have sex with you, but have a monogamous relationship with another man later?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so then what's the issue? So then just fuck the girl. That's what we try to tell you, bro. See, you're worried. This is the problem, and I'm glad you actually called and said this, because a lot of guys have this issue. Y'all worried about what the woman is saying she wants. Guess what? What she says she wants is her issue to get. That's her issue. Meaning that if she says she wants a monogamous relationship, she wants a long-term situation, that's perfect. I hope she get it. But I'm telling this woman, I'm only offering you dick. Just like, for example, if I own a store, if I own the sneaker store, right? And a person comes in and says, hey, I want some dress shoes. I say, listen, all I got here is sneakers. Right now, these sneakers right here is pretty cool. It looks pretty cool on you. You should try them on. They try on the sneakers and then they buy the sneakers. And I say, hey, glad you purchased the sneakers. Listen, I hope you find those dress shoes down the block. You see what I'm saying? Like, why should I give a fuck that they want to buy dress shoes and then be like, you know what? I shouldn't sell them the sneakers in my store because they want dress shoes. No, you could get the fucking sneakers and good luck to you on finding the dress shoes because that's your mission. That ain't got shit to do with me. Does that make sense?
Caller, what does she want from you?
Gotcha. I understand.
Caller, what does she want from you? What does she want from you?
Oh, she wants dick, and it seems like later on.
Okay, if that's wait, are you sure? Is it just dick or more? What does she want from you? Dick and more, or just dick?
As far as I know, dick. And
so if as far as you know dick, then where's all this feeling shit that you're talking about? It sounds like you're the woman in this shit and she's the man. She's saying I want some dick. You talking about her fucking emotions like this the We channel.
If that's how you think, you acting like you don't know women and how women act and how women receive things.
Wait. Did she not just say she wanted dick? Wait. Did she not say she wanted dick? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Or no?
We already know this.
Right. And did you call her? And are you talking about protecting her feelings?
All right. You right. Y'all right. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank y'all.
All right, okay, yeah. All right, take off your Tampax next time and call us like a fucking man. Fuck out of here. Area code 813, sir. How can we help you, brother? What's up? 813, sir. How can we help you?
Hey, what's going on? So I was a guy that just made the comment about the comment under the women's post and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me get this straight. The bitch replied back to you, and what happened?
Wait. Yes. So if I give you the context, you'll realize it's not that big a deal that she texted me first. So
what did she say to you? No. Just tell us. What did she say to you?
No, well, I got to give you the context.
No, you don't. We'll ask if we need it. What did she say?
Okay, the first message she said to me was, "I have a question," but you don't know what she got a question about or why she would ask me that because you don't know what I commented.
No. She said, "Got a question." So what did you comment and say?
I said, "What's up?"
So wait, that's not. Wait. Is that? She said, "I got a question." You said, "What's up?" What did she say?
Yep.
What's the question?
You said, "Well, look, bro, I gotta tell you the
No, you don't. No, you don't. We'll
get the backstory after. Don't worry about it.
Backstory after. She said, "I got a question."
There is no backstory. It's really just right before she messaged me. This is what happened.
Sir, we don't need to hear that shit. If I ask you what 2 + 2 is, give me the fucking 4. What she said, I have a question.
Her next message was, "Why you think I'm not a big girl?" But y'all don't know what the fuck she talking about. You feel me?
Why you think I'm not a big girl? And then what'd you say after that?
What'd you say after that?
I said, "I looked at your pictures and didn't see it, but maybe I'm supposed to find out in person. I could be wrong though."
And what'd she say?
She said, "LOL," obviously. And I said, "See, I knew I could be wrong. Want to set something up anyway." She said, "You must want to fall in love with this big girl." I said, "Just vibe and see where it goes for real. Chasing love, not it. So you down or what?"
Wait, just chasing love. What the fuck did you just say?
She said, because she said, "You must want to fall in love with this big girl."
And what'd you say?
I said, "Just vibe and see where it goes for real. Because chasing love is not it. So you down or what?"
Down for what? Is she a big girl? So you like big girls?
No. Right before that, she said, No. I said, "Do you want to set something up?"
Wait. What do you mean? Do you want to? Okay. What is the program? Is it asking for fucking permission or telling her what the fuck you want to do?
All right. Okay. There you go. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell her what to do? Why are you asking her for permission?
Well, because I didn't want to fucking hit the girl up anyway. Like the bitch hit me up.
So now, what did you say in the messages in the comment? Now we go back. What did you say to her?
Okay, all right. So her post was it said big girls are pretty or whatever, and she said yes we are. So I said, "You big capping if you think you a big girl." And then that's when she texted me after that, "I have a question. Why do you think I'm not a big girl?" Boom, boom, boom. And that's what's going on.
You see, you're Lucario. You see why you're lying, caller. You see why you full of shit, caller. You know why you're full of shit?
I'm not.
Because
why? Go ahead.
How is it that you're having all this wasted ass dialogue with a fucking woman you don't give a fuck about talking to? Why are you wasting your time with this bitch?
Oh, I mean, it's just an opportunity at this point.
No. It was an opportunity because you begged for fucking permission. If it was an opportunity, you would have told her what the fuck to do.
No, you're right. But I wasn't really tripping on it, so that's kind of why I approached that. But you're right. You always supposed to be a fucking man and shit, and always supposed to just tell her what to do. I know.
So was this chick a fat chick?
Nah, to me she wasn't, and I was being real. Like she's just thick. Like I mean, I like thick. I'm kind of like Miles. Like I fuck with kind of thicker women. So
no, it's no judgment. Like, and we're not judging you what you. But listen, you like what you like.
Right.
We're not
So
she's like a fat ass girl. So I was like, "No, you're not." Type shit. That's literally all I said.
But
that's all I said. I wasn't trying to get at her or nothing.
No, stop. You're lying again.
Right.
You are trying to get at her because you wouldn't have said, okay. If she said that shit, come on, can you be on, dog? You talking with some real motherfuckers here. Please don't lie to us. Just keep it a buck. You're trying to get at her. You just don't know how to get at her, dog. Come on, man. Come on, can you just be honest, please? Please? No judgment.
Dog. I'm not going to listen because
look at all the shit
to get at it, brother, it's a different approach.
Then why would you have dialogue with a fucking woman that you're not interested in? Why waste your time?
See, now that's a whole other story. I didn't say I wasn't interested.
Oh,
you're all over the place. 1 minute you say you're interested, next minute you say you ain't.
I ain't gonna cap the big. I was smashed, obviously.
No,
so that means you're interested.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
So that means you're interested, right?
No. So interested in me trying to get at her is different.
What's the difference?
Did she not reach out to you?
I mean, interested is just interested. I mean, you don't gotta try to get at someone if you're interested.
All right, wait, stop. Okay, when she hit you up, did you say I want to fuck or I want to be your fucking friend? What did you want to be?
Well,
oh my God.
Nah, I didn't say either one.
Wait.
Because the conversation was short because it was really short. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, I ended up becoming her fan pretty much at the end because the bitch didn't want to go out.
You ended up being her fan?
Technically, because the bitch didn't want to go out. See, so I'm like, no, bro, commenting under a woman's shit, for any reason isn't a good idea.
Gentlemen, this is why tonight's show is going to be on Stop Chasing Fucking Women. Why the fuck are you chasing her?
Use me as an example. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Dog, you're chasing her.
No, but this is the issue, though. This is the issue.
Like, honestly, I'm not chasing the bitch. I just said that.
Hold on. Call her.
Like I ended it.
Call it. This is the thing. You commented on her post, right?
Right.
Because you were attracted to her, correct?
I was smashed. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Now she DM'd you. She messaged you, right? Now, at this point, you was trying to set something up, right?
I mean, because at this point, what the fuck we talking about? Like, I mean, you in my inbox, so I feel like she interested.
Right. So you trying to set something up, right?
I mean, at this point, shit. Once you in my inbox now, like, whatever. Fuck it. Let's get it cracking. But that's what I know is that.
Right. So now you hold on.
Shit like a little,
Caller. So now you feel like lesser because she didn't want to fuck with you. That's why you're like, oh, you shouldn't comment on women's stuff because this and this and that. You see what I'm saying? Because of what happened.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because that's like, bro, like, that's just like, what the fuck? Like, I thought, if a bitch into your inbox, it don't mean she necessarily want to get shit cracking. I think she was just trying to turn me into like her little fan. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying that.
But you became one.
But you already was when you texted on her comment. When you already commented, bro.
I said that, yes. So that's why I'm trying to use me as an example as what not to do. You shouldn't be commenting on the bitch shit if you want to fuck them. That's what I'm trying to do.
Why do y'all humans do that shit? Why do y'all comment on women's shit? Do you think that's gonna get you some pussy? Say, man, why do y'all do that?
Well, look. In my situation, bro, it was a little different. I commented on it, and then she hit me up, and then I tried to turn it into something else. But obviously,
you didn't try to turn it into something else because you asked for permission. You didn't try to turn it into something else. You asked for permission.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I said want to set something up because I'm not even tripping on it though. I ain't gonna cap.
Wait, sir. You wrote a post and you called in about this shit. So there is something in this shit that you're not telling us. You feel something.
No, I told y'all 100% everything, bro. I'm just trying to get, let y'all use my example as what not to fucking do if you want to fuck a bitch. Don't be commenting under their shit, bro. Just hit them up directly.
Well, it's not about the fact that you even commented on the thing. It's about the fact that you weren't clear and concise with what you wanted to do with the chick. That's the
part. You're right. That's
the only issue, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're saying this with the but that's why you're on a program, dog, because you won't have no fucking program. You should have a program for.
I'm not I was indifferent towards that situation, so that's kind of why I wasn't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, it didn't work out in my favor
because you don't have.
That's the issue. The issue is because you don't have a program. That's why you're indifferent to the situation.
Oh, when they reach out to us, we have a program. We know where to lead them when they reach out to us. We know exactly where we want to take them to go. You don't.
I mean,
let me ask you a question. If I told you to go, hey, I need you to go to the grocery store to pick up some food, right?
Right.
What would you ask me?
What else? What do you want from there?
No, just go get some food.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you want.
Exactly. That's the point. That's our point.
Right. Yes.
That's the point, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not letting the chick know what you want to do.
You don't know what you want. So you're going to let her lead your motherfucking ass like she did.
So that's why that indifferent shit be fucking you up.
There you go. There you go. There you
That's
go.
what we're saying.
Right.
That's what we're
All right.
saying. That's
All
what
right,
we're
I
saying.
don't have a lot of time, so that's it though. Bye. I appreciate y'all for
All
real.
right, thank you, brother. We'll throw you back in. Thank you. Good call, brother. Good call. Area code 469. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
All right, I appreciate
469.
y'all.
Can you turn this down? 469 going once. 469 going twice. Yes. Can you? Yes.
Yo,
What's up? What's
I'm
up,
actually
man?
glad that you and Mr. Lucario doing the show. I wanted to ask because look, Mr. Lucario, you 3 days ago you came up with a show. The title you titled it "Sleep with Women as Soon as Possible," and it seems like Steve the Dean doesn't agree with the more one approach.
I'm not. Wait.
These niggas.
Brother, listen to me. I was before a mode one. Do you understand this shit? I was doing this shit in the fucking late 80s. I was before a mode and all that other shit. But just because I don't do it the way Lucario does it doesn't mean women don't throw the pussy at me day one or day two. So it doesn't. What are you talking about? See, listen.
Caller, what's your question? Because
Question. Yeah, I will be happy to answer your question, caller. What is your question?
Yeah, so what I'm asking is that like what's the middle ground? So I know Steve, you teach about like don't be her friend and then be direct. Well, you said don't be direct. Or if you do be direct, it's not gonna work.
But
Seem
no,
like you don't.
no. I want you to be direct, but there is a difference between you being direct and we being direct. Okay, let's start there. We have experience behind us. So whatever we say is going to come off as flirty, fun, exciting. You don't have anything behind you. You have no experience. So it's going to come off creepy, weird, and thirsty. Do you see the difference?
Caller, let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a simple question to explain this to you. What is 6 plus 1? What's 6 plus 1?
7.
Okay. Now, what's 5 plus 2?
7.
Right. So now, two different things I just said, and both got to 7, right?
Right.
Now, the reason why you understand that is because you understand math, correct?
Right, yeah.
Now, if you didn't understand math, you'd be confused, right? You'd be like, well, wait a second. One was 6 plus a 1, and then another was a 5. I just don't get it. Aren't you saying different things? No, it's the same shit. And you understand it if you understand math. So what I'm trying to tell you is when you understand game, we get to the same place.
All the time.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm trying to say is that Mr. Lucario, he's with the motor one approach, but Steve, it's not a full agreement.
I'm not a mo. Again,
but this is what you got to understand, and rest in peace to ARC. ARC's mode 1 approach is just his brand of being direct. So what we're saying is it's still the same thing. So what we're talking about is that you being clear about what you want and your intentions of what you're trying to do regardless. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about.
Right. And caller, the difference is I keep telling you, why would I want to fuck a woman when my game is so airtight? They want to fuck me. So please explain. What do you think is better? Me running behind some pussy or that pussy coming at me? What you think is better, caller?
I just think you should just ask for what you want.
No, so caller, to ask you a simple question. I'm asking you a simple question. What is better, a woman running behind you or you running behind a woman?
Of course, a woman running behind you.
Yeah, so then why would I beg and barter for something I know I'm going to get with my motherfucking mouthpiece without even being near her? Why?
But you have to.
But you have to what?
You have to go up to the woman, right?
Oh, of course, because I'm the opportunity. I'm the opportunity. Of course.
See, the thing that's confusing you, call it, I'll break it down like this, right? When you're direct with a woman, right? What you're doing is that you're weeding out the women who are going to be time wasters to you because they're not interested in you. And then you attract the women who are interested in you, who are going to follow your lead. What Steve is saying is that when he's interacting with a woman, he gives them the experience that makes them want to chase him. right?
There you go. Yeah.
Either way, you're doing the same thing, because the women who are interested in you by being direct, they're going to chase you based off the experience anyway. Whereas Steve is just saying that the women are going to chase him because he's giving them that experience anyway. It's just, you see, it comes back to the same shit. That's what I'm trying to say. The reason why you're confused is because you're looking at everything on a surface level.
Right. Call it, follow me. Because my game is so tight, I like the challenge. I don't want to, it's okay, Carl, I know it's going to sound real crass and like fucking like narcissistic, but just getting some pussy is too easy. Why would I want something that I can easily get? Why don't I challenge myself to be the last one in line to make it even more challenging? Why would I just want to get some pussy easily if I know I can get it easily? Why would I be satisfied with that?
Shit, I guess you had a lot of women then.
Right. Oh, you damn right. So if I had a lot of women, then don't you think I want to challenge myself? Don't you think? Okay, think about this. It's like you playing basketball versus a bunch of kindergartners, and every day you're beating their asses every fucking day. And you're like, fuck, this is getting boring. I need to up the ante. So let me go and move from the kindergartners to maybe some high school kids, then to college, and then the pros. Because the higher I up the game on myself, the more I grow. I don't want to be stagnant.
And also, caller, remember, the game is about you. So the thing is, you have to look at yourself and say, okay, how do I want to play the game so that whatever my strategy is works for me in the way that I want it to work for me? So, for example, like me personally, I'm the type of person where I'm very like I like to I don't like to like spend a lot of time on doing shit. So when I interact with women, I'm straight to the point because I just need them to get straight back to the point with me so we can move on. You see what I'm saying? So that's based off of my personality. You see what I'm saying?
Right. But caller,
right.
Well, caller, watch this.
Would you say that does that work? I mean, it works.
No, it works for us. But caller, we're talking about what works for you. Okay, this is the thing about Lucario and men like us. We're not trying to do what the manospheres of Red Pill do. We're not creating a cult. We're trying to get you to think for yourself. We're not saying be Lucario. We're not saying be Steve. Find what you want to be through what we teach. Right. But here lies the question, caller. 2 questions I want to ask you. What is 2 + 2, sir?
4.
You answer that in 0.5 seconds. Now, why should a woman fuck you versus all those other guys?
Because I'm going to give some good dick.
Then you've already failed, because good dick, she can get that out of her dildo. You've already failed. You see what I'm saying? Look at okay, so your mind is, I give good dick. But if you gave good motherfucking dick, you wouldn't be too chicken shit to go up to women and say, let's fuck. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying that you're lying about the good dick because you're scared of women. You don't know how to talk to women. You don't know how to make a woman smile. You don't know how to make a woman's pussy wet.
I do go up to women. Of course.
Okay, what do you okay, you see a woman calls you up and says, "Hi, this is Julie. We met at Lucario's farmer's market." What are you saying?
That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, of course. That's my whole point. That you just showed my point. You don't know how to talk to a fucking woman. Because you don't have a program instilled in you on how to talk to a woman. Do you not see that?
All right, Steve.
No, it's not all right, brother. Listen, I'm not, you got to push your ego aside. We're trying to help you here. This is why we're talking about having a program. What is your program on how you talk to a woman? What is your program on when you are interacting with a woman? What is your program on setting up a date with a woman? What is your program on when you go on a date? You've got to have a program for every fucking thing you do. And if you don't have a program, they're not going to be interested in you.
Right. All right.
Does that make any sense? So watch this. So if you say let's fuck versus Lakaria, I saying to a woman let's fuck, she's gonna bypass the word and check if there's a program behind it.
Right. So even if you do say let's fuck it or you be direct, you still have to have a program with that too. Because you say to a girl, hey, listen, I'm interested in hooking up with you. She's like, all right, cool. Now, what does that look like? How is that going down?
Yeah, how am I gonna follow that? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything is still in the same. That's what I'm saying. Where don't get caught up. See, the thing you gotta understand is this, right? Don't get caught up in the little intricacies of how to get to 7. Just understand it's going to get to 7. That's what I was saying earlier. Remember, I was talking about the whole shit where I said that you already know the end result because you're the guy who can get to the end result. You see what I'm saying? So this is the part that tricks y'all up. See, Steve has enough knowledge and know-how to understand when a woman is interested in him. Most of y'all don't have the social intelligence to know that. That's why it confuses y'all. You know when Steve says, I already know the pussy is mine, that's what he means. I already know she wants to fuck me.
Yeah.
So this what I'm saying.
She's giving him signals.
No, I don't need a signal. Wait. I don't need a signal. I'm the signal. Wait. Why do I need a signal if I'm the signal, brother?
He's just saying what this is the thing. He's saying that he already understands and knows this because he has the fucking experience dealing with all these women to already know. That's just like, for example, caller. You ever notice when people call into the show, especially on the Real Game No Theory, we don't even have to have them say the whole question or the thing because we already know what the fuck is going on based off of the first thing they said. You see what I mean? So what happens is that because we already have that knowledge, when he's interacting with a woman, he could already tell that. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that when you're at a certain level of game, you understand those things. So what happens is that being direct is like, for example, if you're going in a situation, having a conversation with a woman, all that does is at that moment, it just simply eliminates the women who are for it and who are not for it. After that, you still need the program to follow through what the fuck you're going to do.
Caller, they have a program. So caller, when you say I want to fuck, like, okay, that's what you, like, is that what you say to women? Let's fuck. Let's go to my place. What do you say to a woman? I'm just asking. What do you say? I mean, it's not right or wrong. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be straightforward. Be like, I want to have sex with you. You fine as fuck.
Oh, okay. All right, but listen to what you're saying. I want to have sex with you. You're fine as fuck. What if she already knows you want to have sex with her? And what the fuck makes her fine as fuck? So you've already shown. So wait.
Being truly true with you, it's a man's prime thing. It's the woman's body. You already know.
No, it's not her. Okay, brother. When she takes I want to fuck and you're sexy as fuck and she puts it in her register. Now, when she puts it through her program, she has one that you guys don't know about. What do you think what is coming out when she takes you're sexy as fuck, which she has heard since Lord knows when, and let's go fuck since she's heard since Lord knows when, and she puts it in her program? What is it saying about you? What do you think she's reading from you through her program?
Well, I don't know what else is to say. I mean, you say don't be the girl's friend.
Okay, brother. Okay, that's like you going to McDonald's and saying you guys sell hamburgers. If she already knows you want to fuck her, right? She already knows you want to fuck, right? So what do you just say? Let's fuck? Where y'all fucking at? Why y'all going here versus there? What are you saying to her? You're saying, hey, how you doing? My name is let's fuck.
Well, of course, I'm a know the logistics first. I'm not gonna just go up straight and just say.
No, what are you gonna say? I'm saying I'm showing you everything. Words count. Everything you're gonna say is either gonna make her pussy wet or make her pussy dry.
So where you guys going to fuck, caller?
Well, I want to know what he's gonna say to her when he first sees her. What are you gonna say when you first see her?
First, I'm gonna introduce myself.
Okay. My name.
And then I'm gonna ask for her age. How old is she?
Now, wait. Brother, how old are you?
I'm 21.
You never ask a fucking woman. Leave the age thing alone. She looks legal. Don't ask a woman her age. That's a lot of inexperience. Why do you care how old she is?
Well, because you just said it. Just make sure that she's legal.
Can
Well,
you not recognize?
I like older women. So
Okay, all right, that's fine. So you ask her age, then what do you say after you ask her age?
I say that I said I came over here because I found you attractive. But maybe we should hook up sometime.
Wait. We should do what? Say it louder. Do what?
Hook up.
Hook up. Okay, hook up and do what? Well, roller skate. Hook up and do what?
Shit, fuck.
So wait. You're not even being direct. So you're being indirect. What the fuck is hook up? Hook up and do what? Watch the stars? Hook up and do what?
I just said hook up and fuck.
No, you didn't say hook up and fuck. You said hook up. You didn't say hook up and fuck. Did you not? You just said hook up, sir. I had to pull the fuck out of you, right? So if you're saying let's just hook up and do what? You're being indirect. You're not even being direct.
And we guys gonna go fuck?
You said where?
Yeah, where?
At a classic hotel. The West. I'm booking it.
So this is all we're saying. This is all we're saying, bro. What we're saying is it doesn't see you're getting caught up in all of the little intricacies. What we're saying is this, bro, is you can be direct with a woman, but what we're saying is you still have to have a program set in place for those things to happen. Do you see what I'm saying? Because so if I'm being direct with a woman, I'm letting her know what I want to do, when it's going to happen, what time you're going to make it go down, where it's going to happen. All of these things have to be in place. That's all we're saying. Because you're saying I'm going to get a hotel. You don't
like
even got a hotel. Huh?
You're talking about having a plan.
Yeah. Having a program, having a plan. Yeah.
Right.
But what's the plan?
Once I get once I get the okay, then that's when we can start going forward with that.
Okay, you look at what her saying.
No, caller. You should have the program before you even speak to the woman. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Yes.
You don't say I'll wait till I get the okay and then I'll think of what to do. No, everything should already be in place.
I can tell her because.
Huh?
I'm saying that I would tell her, where we're gonna go, once she's down with the bid.
Right, but what I'm saying is you don't even have the place to go yet. That's what I'm trying to say.
You definitely don't have a bid, so that's not true.
That's what. So, Caller, what we're saying is this. What we're saying is this. You have to it's okay. It's like you're doing it halfway. You're telling the girl, I want to hook up, fuck, whatever. Cool. She says, cool. Now, how are we going to do this? And that part you don't have.
Caller. When you see a commercial, you wear Jordans, you wear Nikes. What's your shoe of choice, sir?
I got black Air Forces on right now.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. When you turn on your TV, do they just say, buy now? when you turn it to commercial ad, you just say buy now, or do they build it up and then say buy now?
Yeah, they build it up. They have to market.
They have to Okay, so what are you marketing when you say buy now? Hi, my name is such and such. Buy now. What the fuck are you built? Where's your program is what builds up the buy now. So you don't have a program intact.
Shit.
What? Sir, when you talk to them, they know you want to fuck.
Yeah, because after she says yes, she's interested, or she shows she's interested in fucking, what's the next move? What do you say to her?
What's the next move? She says yes.
Okay, so I'd be like, okay, so pull up at 8:00. I'm assuming the address to this hotel, the Westing, and then once we get in, once you come, we're gonna get it in.
How much porn do you watch, sir? Because apparently,
We all,
no, I'm serious. You actually think that a woman is going to stop what she's doing and be like, oh, you're the only guy in the world who has ever offered me the dick. So of course I'm on my way to the apartment because there's not one guy since I was young that didn't offer me dick. You're the first guy. So I ask you, caller, if everybody is offering her dick, what else are you going to offer her so she can choose your dick?
Shit, my fucking personality.
No program, buddy.
All right, I always wanted to know was my question, so yeah, I answered it.
All right. Well, keep asking those bitches that you want fuck. Good luck to you, buddy. Okay, we appreciate you. Okay, buddy.
All right.
All right, respect, man. Good call. Good call. Jesus Christ. Lakaria, they just don't understand. Y'all have got to stop looking at the messengers and look at the message that is being taught to you guys. Here's some questions right here. Let me see here. Here's a question for you, Lucario. Why do you believe? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait, fuck this. 518, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
All right, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
All right, so I got two questions. The first is about sex. The second is about presentations. So the first one, right? So I'm a 5'7" guy, just like you, Steve. Well, 5'7.5". Like nothing to it, right? But I was messing with this 5'10" chick, and what I like to do, I love to have foreplay. I like to have them ride me with their clothes on before we take the clothes off. And one thing I noticed was that when she was rubbing her clit against the bulge in my pants, she was rolling her head back. And when I was choking her as she was rolling her head back because she was getting turned on, but my hand, it wasn't long enough to stay like she was rolling her head back, and her neck was like getting farther from her neck. I mean, my hand was getting farther from her neck, and I noticed that like she would accommodate for it, like she would bring her body for it. But I was wondering if
Okay, brother. As you were reaching for her neck, because this is a little 5'7" conversation, Lucario. Fuck you. Okay. And she's coming back. Okay, from that point, you can start from her chest, work the breast. You can come down this way. You see what I'm saying? You're
which
trying
way?
to.
Which way?
You're okay.
I'm not
Okay,
looking
she's
for
okay. She's riding you, right? She's riding you.
Yeah.
And she's leaning
Right.
back. So you so damn short. You can't reach and
That's what
grab
I'm
her neck.
saying.
Right. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
fine. That's okay. Because you don't need to reach her fucking head at her neck. You've got her torso. So you work the work her chest, the middle of her chest, the breast. You work the stomach side. You can't. We ain't Stretch Armstrong. We 5'7". We little motherfuckers. So you know what I mean?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So don't try to do that. But what you can do is then go from your back, come from her back and go up her back and push her towards you more. So then you can grab her motherfucking ass. If you want to grab her hair and her neck, you bring her closer to you. Yeah, dog, I've messed with tall ass women as well. So it's
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, so
you don't reach for the neck and hair because we too short. Our arms ain't gonna reach that far. But you can still work her from the back by bringing her closer to you to grab that motherfucker. But if you can't grab it, work the chest, work the back, work the front.
Got you. And then the second question was about presentations. So I briefly saw one of your presentations from a while ago, and I think it was like a snippet, right? And then you was asking everybody, hey, how are you guys doing? And then they didn't answer. And then you said again, motherfucker, like you was like, I asked y'all a question, how y'all doing? And then they finally said it. And the reason why I'm asking you a question about that is because for my job where I work at, right, it's the YLC. So it's a youth leadership council. So I'm working with youth ages 16 to 22. And what we do is like we're working with the community and stuff like that. But I noticed, right, like let's say I'm leading a workshop and I would ask everybody, it's about like 30 to 50 people, hey, how y'all doing? It like sometimes I don't even ask it. Sometimes I do ask it, and they don't answer. How do I engage the room? Because if I don't engage the room in the beginning, when I'm asking questions later, when I'm giving the presentation later, and I'm asking questions, they're not going to respond. It's going to be dry. It's
Because
going
you're
to fuck up.
because you're dry. But I'll let the car answer that. I go behind him.
Right.
Say you.
I mean, well, the thing is that you gotta have a strong presence, and with your voice, you have to command the attention. But then also you have to command attention with something that catches their attention based off what you're saying, right? So,
And elaborate upon that. Like, what would be?
how old are these kids you talking to, or you
Yeah, not yet. Like I said before, it would be 16 to 19 most of the time. So there would be some, like, let's say 14, 15-year-olds. There would be very few like 20, 21-year-olds. So
What do you say?
it's mostly 16 to 19.
When you walk in, what do you say?
I walk in, I say, hey, how y'all doing? It's Track, because I like to be called Track. It's Track. I'm here with the YLC. We're gonna do a little workshop on physical space or health and wellness, or with whatever topic I'm doing, right?
Why don't you walk in that motherfucker with more thunder? Put your goddamn, okay, cut. So put your phones down. Hey, everybody, phones down, phones down. How y'all doing? And you know your problem is, I bet, you walk in the door and sit right the fuck down. Remember, you must engage these little motherfuckers. You walk into you come into the room and you walk up and down the aisle. How y'all doing? Shake some hands, give some dap, high five the ladies. You've got to draw their, because their attention span is all over the place. So you want to be that cool motherfucker. You want to roll up in that room and just like, hey, don't just, hi, my name is Sticking Ass, so I'm gonna sit down and today we're gonna talk about the hypothesis of it. No, mother, they don't want to hear that shit. They want to connect more to you first. So that's why you walk in that room and you, hey, put y'all phones down. How y'all doing today? You know, hey, how you doing? My name is, and shake hands. How you doing, dog? How you doing? Hey, put that phone. Hey, man, what kind of phone is that? Man, I've always wondered. You know, I don't even like Apple phones. Who in here has Apple phone?
I fuck Apple phones,
man. Right. Well, who in here has an Apple phone? All you guys, y'all gonna get detention later on. Where's my Samsung guys at? You gotta you gotta be animated.
Right.
That's what
engage them on something that's going to catch their attention. So you can even talk about, like you come in, you be like, yo, I was listening to that new so-and-so. How many are like such and such rappers?
Yeah. Yes.
And then start talking about that first and then go into the shit you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? You got to grab their attention first.
Hey guys, did y'all know the new Madden 24 is coming out? Who play Madden? Wait, who got an Xbox, PlayStation?
Right.
Oh man, do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that
so like playing with the room, like engaging them in the beginning.
It's the same with
before,
women.
After.
Yes, because you're Mr. Stick in the Ass right now, so you're boring as fuck, right? But Teacher William and Lucario, they're gonna love coming to our class because we interact with them motherfucking kids. And if I'm with them motherfuckers all year long, by the time I'm done, they will buy themselves a Samsung because I'm gonna browbeat their asses down on all out because I'm gonna talk shit to the iPhone kids. Hey, before class is over, who has a Samsung? All right, y'all get them to leave. Y'all get to go first. Everybody, y'all wait. Hey, iPhone, stay there. Samsung, go. If you got a Cricket, you go after the fucking iPhone. But I'm gonna have fun with them. You see what I'm saying? I'm always going to engage. I'm always going to find something to fuck with him about because I'm I'm going to be the cool teacher. I'm going to be that cool teacher. Or the old man Williams, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay. Fuck, I think I got more. That was great, by the way.
We great sometimes, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, because I remember I was doing this one workshop, but it was with a younger audience. Like I'm talking about, I think it was like 7 to 12, and I did that. I shook off.
Oh my God! Who watches Dora the Explorer? The Wiggles. Hey, who's my SpongeBob SquarePants? You know what? Hey, who's your favorite? I love Squidward. I love Squidward. Who's team Squidward? Who's team fucking SpongeBob? Who wants Bikini Bottom? Do you see that, dog?
Right.
You gotta
yeah,
connect.
when I did that, everybody was engaged the whole time. But I think what made me stop is that I was like, oh, I'm on a time crunch. So I forgot how essential making sure I connect with everybody is. Not even just shaking their hands when they come in, but also before the presentation even starts, letting them know I'm not just here to talk at you guys. I'm here to talk with you guys, talk to you guys. Like, yeah. So I
Well,
really fuck with that.
no,
You know what to do, man. You know what it is. You know what
yeah,
to do.
hey, just go to the teacher supply store for the kids and get some stickers. So whenever you're talking to them little motherfuckers and they say something right, give the boys stars and shit. Don't give them rainbows and
Yeah.
unicorns and shit. Find some boy stickers and give the girls some girl stickers and shit. He said
Type
crickets are
shit.
good though. Fuck you, Steve. Hey, listen, all the cricket guys out there, I'm sorry. It's just Team Samsung, bro. Team Samsung.
Mm.
All right, caller. So yeah, is there any other questions you got
All
for us?
right. Oh yeah, like all right, one last question. All right. So I love messing with tall motherfucking girls, man. Like love it, absolutely love it, right? And there's one girl, and she wasn't the girl who I was choking, but she's some girl who whenever I come to her house, she's making me cakes, she's buying me things like shit like that, and I love it because she's always making sure. She's asking her sister on the phone before I even come in, can you clean up? Make sure whatever my sibling dropped on the floor, can you pick that up? Can you fix this from my room real quick before I even step in the door? Let me go to my room real quick. I'll be right back. Like that type of stuff, right? And I noticed that her sister, every time her sister calls her, she's like, can I speak with Track? And I'm like, yeah, hey, how you doing? And then the girl who I'm with, she's laughing, look at me, Mac, her sister. Her sister's like, and I remember this one time I was talking with her, I was like, hey, right? She's like, why you give me that dry ass response? Put it back on the phone.
What the fuck is the question?
He's like,
My fault. But the question was, I know that the sister wants to fuck. Now I want to see if I can push the girl out of the girl, not the sister, but the girl who I'm with, right? Push her or lead her to the point where we could invite the sister to whatever we're doing. And I don't want to fuck that up.
Brother, what's the program? Tell us the program to do that.
Like my program?
Well, of course, not Lucario's program. what is your program to do what you said?
Yeah, my program for that would be like, okay, I always notice how, so I'm talking to the girl, right? I always notice how your sister feels left out whenever we doing what we doing. She's always
wait, are you saying
like,
this to your girl?
You
saying this to your girl? So you want to fuck your girl's sister?
Nah, she wants. I'm pretty sure she want to fuck me.
Wait, you want to bring in? So you want to fuck two sisters? That's what you want to do?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, well, have you talked to your girl about that before you talk to?
Yeah, I actually briefly, but it was like, man, your girl love when I be talking to her.
Did she say yes?
Like this. It was like a teasing thing, and I noticed that the girl was smiling when I said that. So I was like, okay, we could go somewhere with this. But since I did it with two friends, but two sisters is a lot more personal. So I made sure to tease her with it instead of like be straightforward with it, because I didn't know how to be straightforward with that, because that was never in my program. Because I don't know how to work with two sisters, and I'll be honest, I don't. So how would I?
Bro, you're gonna need to hit us up on the back end. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's some discussions that to be talked about. Yeah, because we
ain't gonna go through all of this and especially give that shit out for free. So
you got
right. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna get my card. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna get my card.
All
right. Where do I hear y'all? So I know you're the manmindset.com. What about Lucario?
What do you think?
Can I get y'all both?
Okay.
Like, both?
Okay. If you look at our things, okay. You see the manmindset.com and the badboyminister.com.
Right.
I promise you, if you go to those .coms, there's gonna be something that says contact or email. Just click the button, okay, buddy?
All right, copy.
All right, I'm just gonna give you a star for that. See that? I'm giving you a star, okay?
I appreciate it, Steve.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it,
Respect, man. Respect.
And Lucario, appreciate you too, man.
All right,
sir.
all right, we'll throw you in. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh my God. All right, so we're about to wrap this up. A few more questions. If y'all are calling now, we're about to wrap this shit up right now. Let me try to see if I can get to a few of these guys ask questions. Let me get to this guy right here. This question right here.
Hey, hold on. Why do you believe unconditional love is not real? Who said it's not real?
Who said who said it's not real? Yeah, yeah. But see, you're not one worthy of unconditional love because your love is all about stipulations and shit. So y'all motherfuckers can't get you can't get a woman to unconditionally care for you because all you guys always put stipulations on what women should be before they even start fucking you. So let's see here. Here's another one right here.
Do you guys think a girl can stay with a guy with little to no money? Yes, bro. What are y'all talking? I gotta hit you with the button. But for most of y'all, she can't. If she don't see you as the man, she ain't gonna stay with you unless you got money. So
why does he want her to stay with what the fuck are you thinking? Why would you want someone to stay with you, motherfucker? Why would you take that on? That's silly to me. Next one.
What do you do? What do you do when a chick posts you online saying women be careful, he's cheap, rude, or telling her to eat before coming out on a date, and that she had to make it up for trying to charge or change the date time?
Why do you give a fuck? Hey, AJ, why do you care?
Some random chick is saying some shit, so let it talk.
Well, yeah, let her say the fuck she want to say. Why do you care? That's some feminine ass shit, AJ. That's really feminine of you, PJ.
Should I still say something to a woman if I didn't say anything to her the first time I've seen her, or leave it be? We've seen each other regularly. Well, this is the thing. If you haven't said anything to her before, that means you're scared to talk. If you're scared to talk, you probably don't know how to talk. So therefore, it ain't gonna work out for you anyway at this point. So you gotta learn some games. So just in general, you're not afraid to approach the women in general. But yeah, you can go still talk to her right now if you want. But at this point, it ain't gonna really do nothing for you if you don't know how to have conversations with women. So how many chances should you give women until you charge them to the game? I think 2 chances is a good amount.
But what chance to do what though, Andrew? You got to give us specifics. A chance. What chance are you giving her to do what?
Because it all depends on context too.
Yeah. You got to give us more than that because it sounds like she ain't trying to fuck you, and that sounds like she's already charged you. So what are you talking about chances? You got to be more specific in that. When this guy right here, what do you do if a guy try to test you looking at my girl, made her uncomfortable? Do I confront? Bitch, do you want to die over some pussy? You know what you sound like? It is a movie called Titanic, and you sound like Leonardo DiCaprio. When the ship went down, he let old girl stay on the raft, and he froze and became fish food, and she went on to live her life, suck and fuck, and do whatever she wanted to do while you were down there being fish food. Gentlemen, why don't you grow the fuck up and stop worrying about someone stepping on your shoes and someone looking at your fucking woman? If you have someone decent, they're going to look at her, man. Stop being a fucking bitch.
Right. I understand y'all guys. Y'all want the baddest chicks, but don't want nobody looking at her.
And then you get mad and shit. The fuck are you? Why are you looking at a guy looking at your girl?
Mm-hmm. Makes no sense.
And if she's feeling uncomfortable, take her ass out of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, gentlemen, these motherfuckers, listen, these motherfuckers out here don't fight no more. They got guns and shit.
Exactly.
The motherfuckers alone. The motherfuckers will shoot you over a piece of pussy that you'll be crying over here, and we're gonna be fucking it while you be toot.
Exactly.
I mean, chances of her being no disrespect is one time or no times. But again, contents. What was the thing that she said that was disrespectful?
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah, you gotta call up. Tell us what it is.
You gotta call up. Let us know.
You ask questions, and we can't give you accurate answers because it's too vague. We need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, y'all all over the place. Do you think? Oh Jesus, 5181. Are you a woman? He can't be saying this shit.
Saying if women ain't want to really.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What are you talking about here with this shit?
Wait. Lucario, don't be mean. Let's talk to him. Or listen, sir. Listen, I don't want you to be mad at what my friend Lucario is saying. He doesn't understand what you're saying, brother. And I'm saying to you, sir, that if you feel in your heart that you want to show a woman vulnerability, then I think you should cry. If you want to cry, brother, cry. Matter of fact, tell her how important she is to you, and you don't know if you could ever move forward. When she's not with you, you can't breathe, and your heart skips a beat.
Mhm.
Sends you a text message. Hey, be vulnerable. Tell Lucario, what would you say to him? How can he be vulnerable, Lucario?
I don't know. I think he might need to, get some chocolates and flowers and, write her some poems and shit. And...
Hey. Take your shirt off. Hey, there's a puddle. Stop her. Take your shirt off.
Talk all this deep connection and I hate when people talk this shit, man. Oh man, I need this super energy. Stupid shit. Stop, man.
Not 54. What's up, man? What's up? 954, sir. Hello.
Yo, what's up, Steve? What's up, Lucario?
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
So my question is, in your guys' opinion, right? Is there a difference between chasing or pursuing, or is that the same deal?
Yes, it's a difference. Pursuing means, for example, I holler at a chick, we exchange numbers, or I give her my number, a date is set, we go out on a date,
yes.
we hook up, I see her next week. That's pursuing. Chasing is, right. For example, I get a girl's number and then I text her and she doesn't respond. And then I text her again and she doesn't respond. Then I call her and she still doesn't pick up. That's chasing. Chasing is when the woman is not reciprocating interest. Pursuing is when a woman is reciprocating interest.
Got you. Yeah, because I figured there was a difference, because, when you're pursuing, right, it's not like she's an objective or like a priority, but if she's reciprocating, you continue that interaction.
But what are you pursuing? Right. What's your program? What's the end game of the program?
Program really is just, to have a female companionship every now and then. Not like a relationship or anything, but just something to...
Wait. You mean hang out?
Fuck and hang out, I would say.
Well, you didn't say fucking hang out. You made it sound like y'all just fucking hanging out.
Nah, not like best friends and shit. Just like
what?
Fuck and then you can, hang out afterwards, I guess.
Wait, do what again?
Fuck and then hang out afterwards.
But what are you pursuing though?
Like women.
Right, but what's your end game? I'm saying, what is the program of what you're trying to pursue?
The program is to just have as many women on the roster, I would say.
Wait a second. Are you serious? You ain't got no roster, dog. Okay,
I'm talking to
You got 3 women. It's your It's your birthday. It's your birthday. How do you do? Well, you got A, B, and C. What are you gonna do?
I would just call one of them up, for my birthday, I guess.
One?
I wouldn't want to deal with all of them at the same time.
Then why the fuck you? Whoa!
You organize it. You organize it like
you don't want a roster. Then you don't want a roster, because what if all those women want to deal with you? They miss you. They love you. They want to see you. They want to take you out. They want to buy you something. See, you don't need it. You're not built for a roster, sir. So get roster out of your head.
Okay.
Just be single guy. You can't handle. I just told you can't handle. I just asked you a simple question. You can't handle a roster.
Well, I mean, like I said, like you would want to just have one for like the day of the week. Like I wouldn't want it like
it's
for
not
all in one day,
brother. Okay,
that's the program, right?
I don't
you
think
gotta
you
have
understand.
a program with the women.
I don't think you understand women. To understand that if you're the guy, they're gonna want to spend as much time with you. They're gonna reach out and want to talk to you, and they're gonna want to see how you're doing. They're gonna want to spend time and all this other stuff. So you can't just say I'm gonna spend. You get week 1, week 2, week 3. You're not that guy to even say that. Now maybe Lucario could say that kind of shit, but you can't say that kind of shit. Because you're trying to figure out the difference between chasing, right, and pursuing. So that's like Lucario saying, what's the difference between an orange crayon and a red one?
Okay.
So yeah, you're kind of like towards calculus and trigonometry. Come on back to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Color, shapes, and numbers. You're going too far out the deep end, buddy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
Okay, we try to make sense sometimes. Carl, did you want to say anything about them?
Oh no, I was just saying that just understand the difference between pursuing and chasing, so you don't get it mixed up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel you.
Hey, tonight's show, don't you be chasing no pussy. That's your problem. Too much chasing, okay, brother?
Nah, no chasing. But I am gonna build that roster though.
Okay, if you say so. All right.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna call back when I do. Trust me.
Hey, and I want to be a pirate. Okay.
Hey, yeah, me too. You got that right.
No, I want to fly the Millennium Falcon. All right, 802. What's your question, brother? What's up?
Hi. I just have a question for both you and Mr. Lucario about how I can use Mac Game when I go to the theater by myself.
Wait, did you say Mac Game? Wait, caller. Did you say Mac?
Mac Game, as in I want to put my bid in. I want to talk to the lady.
But sir, you're not okay, sir. If you're not a Mac, how can you use Mac Game?
I'm just fishing for the right word, whatever the right terminology.
Why don't you just be you?
I want to go. This is be me. I want to go have fun, find a woman that I'm interested in, and I'm sure that she's an adult. But the question is, let's say she works at the movie theater. I want to put my bid in.
You don't have a bid, sir. You don't have a bid.
As in, I introduce myself. I make some small talk.
What is small talk? And, tell us what small talk is.
I would say good afternoon. I said, how you doing today? My name.
Okay, wait, stop. Do you give a fuck how she's doing today?
Actually, I do.
Oh, really? Wait, come on a minute. Let's be honest. Wait. You mean to tell
I'm
me
interested because I want to know her state of mind.
Wait, wow. You really the first guy ever. You really care how her day is.
I want to know what her mood is.
Wait. How is she going to show you her mood?
Well, I want to see if she's in a bad mood. I won't talk to her. If she's in a good mood. Maybe I can spit game. I don't know.
Wait.
What? Wait. So what? Okay. So what do you want from this woman?
I want to. If she's attractive and I'm interested in, I want to set up a time, a date. I can meet her and see if we've got something in common besides surface level.
Okay, so you wanna see if you have something in common for what reason?
For dating. See if I like her. If it's mutual. If I'm having a good time with her.
Okay, and what do you want to date her for?
Well, for a potential relationship.
Why do you want to have a relationship?
Well, I'm not looking to go and pump and dump and.
What is pump? Wait, what does pump and dump mean? We've never heard that word. What does that mean?
Meaning you have sex with her and you bang and clang and you have sex with her and leave. I want one solid woman in my life.
Wait, so how old are you?
I'm 46.
Huh. Okay.
How old is this girl that work in the movie theaters?
I saw her before. I think she's in her 20s.
So
I don't know how I have this conversation.
You want to get married to a 20-year-old?
Who works at the movie theater?
She's pretty good looking. And I'd rather have a woman in her 20s or 30s.
Wait, hold on. So you want an actual serious relationship with a 20-year-old, and you're 40? What are you 40? What?
46.
Okay, now, do you know that most women in their early 20s are trying to go out here and just fuck? They're not trying to be settled down.
We August guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, right?
Well, I'm not assuming every woman does. I know there's a certain amount that do. Yes, of course I know that.
Right. So this is what we talk about, where you have to have a program and where you're trying to go, because like if you say you want to get, so your goal is to get married, right? You want a wife, right? You don't just want to pump and dump, right?
Eventually, yes. But I'm trying to do everything step by step. Yes.
Right. But you're not just trying to pump and dump chicks, right?
You want to fall in love. You want to be in love.
Right. So what happens is
on my program, and I want to build a relationship.
Program? What's your program?
My program is that I set the pace and I set the agenda, and she either follows or doesn't follow.
What's the agenda?
But the agenda is to do things according to do things that are mutually interesting, and also to follow what I'm doing as to add value to my life, because she's in a relationship with me.
Okay, so what are you doing in your life? So what is she gonna do to add value to your life? What does she need to do?
I have to assess what she has to offer.
No, you should have that already.
No, you need to tell us what you need, bro. If you're working at a company, they already have a program on what they need you to do when you get hired. So what I'm saying is, what does she need? You should already have an idea of what she needs to do when she comes into your situation. So what does she need to do in order to stay with you?
She needs to be respectful and compliant, right?
Okay, compliant of what? What does she need to comply with? What does she have to do?
As in. Well, if she wants to be in a relationship with me, there's certain things she needs to do.
Like what?
I mean,
like what? Give us an example.
Let's say you
go to the movies and you talk to that girl. She wants to be with you. What are you going to tell her she needs to do?
Well, I tell her it's my expectations in terms of her being respectful, and in terms of her satisfying me, in terms of her.
Hey, call her. She says, I understand that, but honey, what do you need me to do exactly? Could you tell me what I need to do? What are you going to say to her?
Tell what I need to do.
Look nice, smell nice, be sexy, and seek to please me every time that I'm with her.
Please you how?
Being caring about what I want, appreciating who I am as a man.
And what do you want? You're still not getting specific. We need specifics, brother. You just talking. You ain't getting specific.
Yeah, what do you want?
I want a woman who I can build a relationship with.
What is a relationship?
Who's conservative. Relationship is both people benefit, but one leads and one follows.
But how are you leading? Tell us the lead.
The lead is I say this is what I'm looking for. She comes along with what I'm looking for.
Okay, caller. Let me ask you a simple question. You keep going around in circles. Okay. What specifically do you need her to do? And it sounds like you don't know what you need her to do. Is that right?
That's it. I know generally, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out based upon.
But caller. That's why you're not going to get her. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. You're not going to be able to get the woman because you don't have a clear, concise program for her to fit into.
So you're saying I should say, okay, I want her to do X, Y, and Z on the date, and then these are the goals?
Yes, that's what we're saying. You have to have specific things that you need, that you want a woman to do or to adhere to in order to be in your life. And so what I'm saying is that because you don't have those things, right, then what's going to happen is that you're not going to be able to lead correctly because you're not leading her anywhere.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to sit down and with myself and think.
No, not with yourself. No, not with yourself. You need to get with one of us so we can guide you, because you only see to your level of thinking. And right now, sir, you are in the tail end of being creepy and weird. So we got to get you out of that. We got to help you out of that little area.
Because let me ask you this: why should this 23-year-old? She's hot, right? She look good, right?
That ass. Look at that.
She's not hot, but she looks good. She's got nice boobs.
Okay, so now, why should this young, nice-looking woman with nice boobs, why should she get with you as another guy?
Because I'm funny. I'm entertaining.
Oh, tell us something funny.
I'm a good conversationalist.
Tell us something funny.
Jeez, I'm trying to think of a situation. It would be a situational thing.
All right, you're eating dinner with her. Tell us something you would say to her to make her go, oh. Tell us.
I would say, don't rush eating through that food. I wouldn't want you to be like, whatever X, Y, and Z, you know. And it's something ironic and shocking.
Call her, and she's gonna say,
maybe I'm corny. I don't know.
No. Call her. She's gonna say, I've got to go to the ladies' room. Excuse me. And she's gonna go to the ladies' room. She's gonna call me, Miss Lucario, or her girlfriend up and say, call me in 2 fucking minutes. Please save my ass from this situation. And she's gonna sit back down to you. Her phone's gonna ring. Oh, hold on. What do you want? I'm having a good time with it. What? My mother? Oh my God. Aliens? Zombies? Oh my God. What? Unicorns? Dragons? Oh my God, I'm on my way.
See, normally my humor is kind of like Seinfeld. It's like an exaggerated expression, you know, like Seinfeld.
But Caller, this all he's saying, bro, is that, listen, man, you okay. You say
I move with something interesting about myself.
Right. Well, this is the thing. You saying that you don't want to pump and dump. You want something longer term, something more serious. You learn the type of relationship, so forth and so on, which is okay. The problem, though, is that you're not going to be able to make that happen unless you understand exactly what you want and understand exactly where you're going. And the way to do that is you need a program in place. You understand what I'm saying? Because the woman needs structure to follow in order for her to see you as attractive. Because if you don't have that structure, then you're just like every other guy. And then on top of that, if you really, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you really trying to get married, bro, don't get married to no 22-year-old, my dude. It's not gonna work out for you, brother. It's not gonna be a good look for you.
Let me be straight up with you, and as they say, 1,000 or whatever it is, 100%. is I don't want a woman in her 40s because my concern is I can't have kids with her, and I don't want a woman who's already fat.
Brother, it's not.
I might be a fat flawed troll, but you know what I mean?
Bro, you could get a woman in her 30s and she can give you a baby. Why not a woman in her 30s?
Because I figured a 20-something-year-old would be more attractive.
A caller, a 20-something-year-old is gonna pump and dump you.
After she eats your food, she's gonna take for us. And I want to say thank you for buying that lobster bisque. It was really good. It's just so creamy how it just trickled down my throat.
Because caller, why should a 22-year-old stay with you and get married when she has other guys her age who are doing way more fun shit than you? She has other guys who are your age who have way more money than you, probably, right? Who have game. Like, why would she just stay with you? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it depends on why she's with me. Is she with me for my personality, or is she with me for being a gold digger?
No seasoning on that chicken, sir. No seasoning on that chicken. Yeah, your personality. There ain't no seasoning on that motherfucking chicken. That's no seasoning. You know we like seasoning. Now I don't like spicy foods. For all my spicy aficionados, that means that you want something spicy and you bite it and it's lukewarm. You're like, where the fuck are the spices? Where are the herbs and spices?
Yeah,
you have no personality.
So you can't find a 31-year-old that looks good that you want to make something happen with.
Around here, I haven't found where I live. I don't see much of women that I find attractive. So either it has to be some woman who looks younger than her age.
All right, let me ask you this. How many young 20-something-year-olds are you seeing right now?
Say zero. Zero. Right?
I met one the other month when I went to the movie theater.
Oh my God, you met one? How did you meet her? What happened?
At the movie theater.
What happened? Was it when you was getting your popcorn, your juju beads? What happened? Where was the moment that you met her? When she said, "Hi, my name is Trisha. Can I take your order?" Where did you meet her?
I saw her at the movie theater, yeah.
And what'd you say? Hi?
I just said, hi, how are you doing? And then we waited for her response, and then we're talking about movies, and then we were talking about popcorn and the movie I'm going to watch, and about those things. And
what happened with this woman? Why didn't you didn't take this woman on a date? You didn't exchange numbers? You didn't do nothing?
I was hesitant about doing it because I didn't know if I should do that or not.
He who hesitates masturbates.
Wait, so and that happened a month ago?
In April, yeah.
So
April.
so since April, you haven't met any other young women that you would like to court?
That's right. Yeah.
This motherfucker said court.
So
you trying to say, but that's correct. Yes.
Okay, so how is this gonna work? How are you gonna find you a young hot thing to make this happen with? You hardly see any of them around. You're hesitant to make something happen. How's this gonna work?
There's really only a couple possible ways. One is I either go out, do what I normally do.
And what do you normally do?
Or I'll go out to the supermarket. Or I might go out to the restaurant, get some food, and go back home. In the process, possibly I could give them my business card. The other possibility is I could make a scheduled time where I strategically go to a place and inquire or not if just make some conversation and transition in the conversation and say, does she have a friend who's single who she'd like to introduce me to? The Filipinos, they like that kind of thing.
Oh, wait a second. Are you the guy that goes overseas?
I did in the past.
Oh my!
Is this thing got to be called an NK Zagging show?
It's the passport guy. He's a passport. Yes, he's the guy that calls Zag show, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck. Fuck, man. Fuck.
I'm busy working from home. I don't have much chance to go out.
Motherfucker. Fuck. Why?
I want you guys to pay attention. God. These are the guys, and Carl, I'm not trying to shit on you or nothing, brother, but I got to use you as an example. Yes. These are the guys that are in the manosphere. These are the guys that watch the Red Pill content. These are the thousands of guys that watch your favorite content creator talking about looks maxing and hypergamy, and these are the guys.
Modern women and all that.
Women, bro, this is
I don't
crazy.
subscribe to that stuff.
You do.
No,
You get pump and dump. You subscribe to that. You get pump and dump.
You just you
I'm
want
not saying I'm not trying to do that. It's not what I'm interested in.
no, but
That's not what I do.
you said you want to marry a 22-year-old.
I want women in her 20s or 30s. Yeah.
No, you said 20s. I'm saying your ass need to, if you
20s, yes.
say that again,
20s,
bro.
20s, yes.
Why would you want to marry a 20-year-old, bro?
Because they're more attractive.
So you want to marry a woman because she's attractive?
Not just because she's attractive, but if all things are equal, wouldn't most men? Well,
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I would prefer.
This is what. Okay, let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a stupid question. When's the last time you dated a 20-year-old? This ain't never.
That was
never. No. Going overseas, sir. Going overseas and hanging out with a Filipino is not dating.
I'm talking about a woman that you're not going overseas to pay for. I'm talking about a woman that you met in America, and y'all went out on a date and you fucked. When's the last time you did that with a 20-year-old?
He meant intercourse. He didn't mean fuck.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember.
This is what I'm saying, guys. This is what I'm saying. Like, oh my goodness, this call is what the manosphere is. I'm telling y'all right now. This is crazy. You're like, well, I want a 20-year-old and I'm a 40-something-year-old man, but I've never dated or had any experience dealing with 20-year-olds. So how do you caller? How do you know how it is? Caller, how do you?
It's been some time.
You had what?
I have in the past when I was younger.
No, I'm talking about you being a 46-year-old man.
No.
When is the last 42 is whatever? When's the last time you were dating a 21-year-old in your 40s?
2019.
That's the last time you dated a 20-year-old?
Yeah, she was in her late 20s, yeah.
And where'd you meet her at?
I met her in China when I was
overseas.
In China.
In China. She was a Chinese girl?
She was a Chinese girl, yeah.
How much did you pay to fuck?
I didn't. I was dating her.
So where'd you meet?
I was going to her place. We were banging and everything.
You were banging and everything. So she spoke Chinese, she spoke English?
Her place we banged.
She spoke English?
Sorry, what?
She spoke English?
Quite well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now my question to you is why couldn't you bang a chick here where you're at?
Because for one, I'm too busy. I don't go out that often.
But you go to the movies.
It's a small
wait. So you're so busy that you had time to fly to another country?
Because I relocated there.
Okay, all right.
That was a long time ago.
Okay. Right.
I went there in 2011, dude. So I was overseas for 8.5 years.
Oh my goodness.
All right, buddy. Well, listen. I like my steaks medium well.
Good for you.
And I like to eat at. There's a place in Houston. It's called Mort's. I like to eat there. Willie G's. Perry's. Yeah, I like to go to
be a
Perry's.
millionaire too.
No, I like to. No, I'm giving you some great restaurants. If you want to take it to eat, go to River Oaks. There are fabulous restaurants in River Oaks. So
guess what?
Let's do that for me. What?
Guess what? One thing you don't understand is when I take a woman on the first date, what I do is I don't take her out to meals. I take her out to have like a drink and like some small like sandwich or something small on the first date. No full meals. I don't do that.
Okay, so why didn't you do that with the youngin' you met in April? Why was you hesitating?
I just met her in the theater, and I wasn't. I'm calling you up because I want to know, because I'm kind of interested in her, and I'm wondering how should I.
So, you remember the Chinese girl you was banging?
Yeah.
do the same thing with that girl to this girl. Why don't you do the same thing? Huh?
Well, the difference is how I came to know of these two ladies are different.
So how'd you come to know the Asian girl? How'd you come to know the Chinese girl?
I met in person.
Wait, say that again?
Meaning the first one I met online and we hung out for a few months, and the other one I met in person.
So wait, y'all hung out for a few months before you fucked her? Wait, you hung out for a few months with the Chinese girl before you fucked her?
No. That was right away. I was gonna bang. I was gonna get my bang on. I didn't care, dude.
So what I'm saying is, the way you fucked the Chinese girl quickly, what did you do? How'd you make that happen?
There was just immediate chemistry. I liked her. She liked me.
What? No, call it. What did you do? Tell me what the steps you took. What did you do? You messaged her on the app. What did you do?
So I messaged her on the dating website to hit it off.
How'd you hit it off?
I cut to the chase. I said, hey, let's meet. I said I'm available right after this lesson because I was tutoring this college student, and I said right after that we're gonna meet at this place, and from there I have got the plan. This is where we're gonna go.
Okay, so why don't you do that to the young chick at the movies? Why don't you do the same exact thing?
I guess I'm just not confident that because I don't have a ton of experience with American women. I don't think that I just wasn't confident that it was going to work.
So you think American women and Chinese women is different? That you think they're a different planet? Is that what you think?
No, I just think that
you think
because Asian women, they're kind of already hunting American guys, and not for the reason you might think. Especially Philippines.
So then, why don't you just keep fucking with Chinese girls and leave this girl alone in the movie theater?
Because there's not so many here, and I don't know how I'm gonna approach. If they're working in the restaurant, can I approach them? Can I say, can I talk to so and so Chinese girl in your restaurant?
So basically, what you're saying is you might need some game in order to get these women, right?
That's possible, yes.
Yeah, you need some game, bro. We can give you a program. You don't have a program, brother. Your program should fit.
At least I'm honest.
No, we get that, but your program should fit every fucking woman that you talk to.
Right.
See what happened was before. I was given some advice I should give out business cards, but I don't see how that would translate into converting over to meeting women. So I was out of things to do. So it's my fault because it's up, at the end of the day, it's up to me to decide what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. But I was just out of strategies on what I could do. So it's nobody's fault but mine. But that the fact is still the fact.
Bro, at the end of the day, you just gotta stop being scared to make moves, man. Because other than that, we can't help you if you ain't really trying to make the moves. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally said, you told the Chinese girl, "Hey, we're gonna do this. This is gonna happen. That's gonna go pop off," and then you ended up fucking her. Do the same shit to this woman.
Okay, I will do that. Because I'm planning this month to see the Indiana Jones movie.
All right, and listen, when that young girl tell you that she want to go out on the weekend to that rave party, don't get mad. All right, don't feel some type of way.
That's not my style. That's not my style.
Right?
I don't go to bars. I don't go to clubs. I like low key stuff.
All right, you know what I'm saying. Just don't feel some type of way. When one of these young boys is smashing, don't feel some type of way. I just want you to know it's gonna be all right.
There's no even though as you say I don't have game, at least I have the common sense to know that if a woman decides to smash someone else, it wasn't meant to be, and it means she's not interested. So why should I be in my feelings about something that I don't have control over anyway? You know what I mean? It's a deal breaker, basically.
Listen, bro, get you a nice 32-year-old woman and settle down, and you'll be fine. I'm telling you. You'll be good. Don't worry. All right.
I got it. I appreciate your time, guys.
All right, buddy.
And, I hope you appreciate the fact that I'm being honest and I'm
hey,
trying
get
to
some go.
improve
Hey,
on that
popcorn
area.
and juju bees, buddy. Popcorn jujubes, okay, buddy?
I don't have that.
Okay. You can find it. Okay, buddy. You have a good one, okay, buddy. I take you. Thank you, sir. Okay, well, fuck. 786, what's your question, man? What's up?
We gotta go in 5 minutes.
Let's go. 786, what's up? 786 going once. 786.
Hey, how you doing? Y'all can hear me, right?
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Hold on.
Hey, salute to Lucario and salute to Dean, man. I got a quick question, more specifically to Dean, since it's a bid question, but I also like to hear Lucario's take on this. So, you know, I'd be approaching and putting my bid in, right? So, but there's often a lot of times where I see a chick and she catches my eye, but she's like with her parent or her dad or her mom.
I don't give a fuck if she's with her parents or not. I love that dog. Okay. Remember when I was in high school, I was working at Red Lobster. So I was like a busboy at Red Lobster and dishwasher shit, right? So I was kind of doing it dark. I would take a little bit of waitress money to pay the bus boys, the cleanup people. When there was a woman that came and sat down, and I don't give a fuck if she's with her whole fucking family. If she was my motherfucking kind of woman that I want to talk to, they say, Steve, we got one. I take my little fucking robe off. I go right over there and I go right to her mother or her father. I introduce myself to them and I ask, can I have a word with your daughter? That's all you have to do. It works still today. Still works.
So, okay, all right, cool. Now, if like, all right, well, and she can like excuse herself and I talk to her in private right there, or is it like I can say what I want, like while she's next to her peers and all that?
Well, yeah, because remember, in nature, you want to separate from the herd.
Right.
Okay?
And pay homage to the alpha as well.
No, I already paid homage by talking to them.
Yeah.
So what's the nationality? Because I mean, Beaver Marie's asked about Indian culture. It was Indian culture. I always use because I used to date like Pakistan, Afghan, you know, in that region. So I know about Indian movies. And I can get the parents with the Chunky Pandey, Govinda, and Coolie #1. I can get them, lock them in, and they be like, "Wow, this colored motherfucker is a little bit different." You can go ahead and talk to my daughter. Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying. No, I'm saying that you got like if I throw Lucario, you got to look at the parents or who's there. You can't be disrespectful. You just can't walk up and say, "Hey, fuck you, sir. Hey, girl, let's go talk." you got to talk to the parents. Lucario, what say you?
Yeah, you gotta, you know, actually talk to the parents because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, they're in the situation. You have to have that conversation with them, you know what I mean, to show some respect, and then you talk to the daughter after that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In and out. Why are you having a problem? What's the issue?
No, I don't have a problem. In fact, I think that's exactly what I've been doing every time I go and present myself to. I've had instances like where a whole like family gathering, and I just go, you know, I just say, you know, hey, listen, it's like a Hispanic, like I'm more of in a Hispanic area, and I'm Hispanic as well.
Spanish. Oh no, Spanish culture. I don't care. Hey, dog, I'm international. I love the culture. So. Same thing with the Spanish thing. They're about family. But what I would now remember, are they eating all together or they're at a party? What's the scenario?
So oftentimes it's like random stuff, bro. Like I just like for instance, like at a restaurant and I'm just like sitting at a table and I see this chick. I'm like, all right, well, but she's with her like, you know, whole like goddamn cousins and grandmothers and shit like that. And I just get up, right? And I excuse myself like, hey, listen, I see y'all enjoying, and I say it in Spanish. You know, I'm pretty fluent. I like.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien y tú?
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I'm a translator in English. I'd be like, hey, listen, I see you guys enjoying yourselves. see y'all enjoy this item. I like it in particular. But listen,
No,
guys,
I don't need to be rude. You see what I'm saying?
yes, I don't need to be rude.
right,
Yeah, yes,
right.
I don't mean to
Because
be rude. I see you
you
guys
know, yeah,
enjoying
right. I see y'all
yourself.
enjoying yourself. Allow me to introduce myself, right? And then
Yes.
you talk to the father, the mother. You introduce yourself to him and say, "Sir, is it okay with you if I can speak to your daughter for a second? If I can have a word with your daughter?"
Cool, definitely. All right.
And they're gonna
Yeah,
say,
and then
"Sí
all
or
right.
por qué?"
All right, man. Well, I'll take that advice for any situation, any I guess event where the occasion arises. Definitely sending them audio clips, man. But I appreciate your time, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, but don't be talking
Shout
about
out to
don't be
y'all.
talking about a culo.
Nah, hey,
Mm-hmm.
nah, just straight in and out, the
All right.
rehearsing, and that's it. Nothing new,
And
nothing that,
don't
nothing
call her no puta if she say no. Don't be saying, "Oh, puta."
Nah, fuck all
Okay,
that.
all right. I
Nah.
just want to make sure. All right, brother.
Hey, salute, man. Y'all have a great Tuesday.
All right,
Appreciate
respect.
y'all,
All
boys,
right.
man. Appreciate it.
All right, take care, brother. Thank you for the call. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. All right, Lakar, what do you have going on, brother? What do you have going on?
Yeah, so guys, just make sure to go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram at Real Mr. Lucario. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, guys, we are going to talk about tonight about why you should not fucking ever chase women. Don't ever fucking chase them.
Facts.
Don't chase them. I like pursuing Lakari, but not chasing.
Exactly.
I do want you guys to pursue, but I don't want you to chase. Y'all are doing too much chasing and not enough pursuing. So it definitely will discuss the two differences in both. But Lucario, badboymembershipguys.com, the man mindset guys. We are going to see y'all motherfuckers next Tuesday. We out this bitch.